Hello?
What you up to?
Just getting in. Just started my stream.
Just doing what?
Sound alerts. Said. Mr. Destructoid at Captain
your stream?
Adonis, it seems like your sound alerts browser
Grant should be here in a
source
few
is
minutes.
offline. Sad face. Make sure you've implemented the source correctly in OBS or refresh the source.
I'm waiting for we're supposed to eat something really quick. In a few minutes. Does that work? It's interesting. You ever used a resin printer?
No. A resin printer? It's like
Yeah.
a 3D printer, isn't it?
Yep. But it's so you have it prints from the bottom up. So it basically
How else
instead
would
of
you print
using
with a 3D printer?
I mean, no, instead of using the filament, like you heat the filament up,
Oh,
right? It starts off as a liquid.
okay.
So as it prints, it pulls from the liquid up instead of from the bottom. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're usually easier to set up. That you don't have to worry about filling them with a freaking bed, because that's the one I have right now, and it's a fight with that damn bed.
Yeah.
And with Tinkercad, man, you know, the kids CAD program, you can make any kind of thing you need, and tools and all sorts of stuff. I love it, but I have such a hard time messing with
Yeah. The filament.
the filament. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the filament actually is not a problem. It's the getting the bed to level correctly.
Nah. Is that an adjustment?
What's up?
Is that an adjustment?
It's an adjustment, but you never can get it right, or it'll slip, or you bump it, or
Yeah.
you're printing for like 4 or 5 hours and come back and it's all over the place. These resin printers, they're really, really interesting, and they're just as much as the other printers, but they've dropped down a lot in pricing.
Yeah. Which is amazing because everything else has gone up in pricing.
Well, that's true. But it's just like any other printer, ink is expensive.
Yeah.
But it's really, really interesting on how easy they are to set up.
$5,000 a gallon.
No,
Printer
not
ink?
that.
Yeah, that's what printer ink is. You know that?
So,
Did you know that?
what, the resin
ink.
printer?
Printer ink is no, not resin. Just regular printer ink. $5,000 a gallon.
Get a new printer.
Huh? Buy a new
Go get a
printer.
new printer.
Oh, it's still the same. You got a 2-ounce ink cartridge. Okay, that's what you buy when you buy an ink cartridge. And what do you pay for it on average? 30, 40 bucks. That's not too bad, but that's for 2 ounces. And there's what, 64 ounces in a gallon, right?
Right.
All right, so let's go 64 times, we're just gonna say 40 bucks. Okay, I was wrong. I was half wrong. That's only $2,560 a gallon. So don't complain about gas.
Yeah, look at
Gas is only $5 a gallon. Don't complain.
$385 for it
For what?
for the printer.
Yeah, the printer's cheap. Because shit, I remember buying printers for like $180, $120. You know, so it's like, oh, the printer's cheap.
Oh, 3D printer.
Oh, is that how much the 3D one is?
Yeah, the bigger one is $380.
All right, I can't be in and invite you guys, can I? Have to be in the...
It's a pretty big tub of freaking ink. It's not bad. Well, plastic, liquid palette. Hey, there's the elephant.
Hello, everyone.
What's up, Crunch?
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's
Awesome.
all
You
good.
ready to make some money?
Yeah, because I don't think I have much money in Star Citizen if we're playing that.
Yeah, I don't either. I've only got
You know what planet you're on?
6.8 million.
Yeah, I actually don't know. I think I have like maybe 20k. I have like the starter money of the starter packs. And then every time I try to play, it crashes.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Well, that hasn't changed.
Well, it doesn't crash as much.
I mean, it's
Like,
gonna get fixed one day. Oh no! Look, see that? There you go. See, I just crashed. I go into my Moby
Like-
glass and crash.
Like funny story is I patched it yesterday. It took forever, and then like finally it's patched. I start the launcher, and then it says like select something, and then it crashes my computer.
Yeah.
That's the first time. I was like, come on, citizen. Come on. How's your experience, San? Is it the same?
I have
or are you
yeah,
I have
crashing
an
a lot?
i9 3880.
So
Yeah.
he crashes faster.
I rarely crash.
Yes, you do.
Nice. Lucky you, man.
I also have a 46-inch Samsung. What do they call the? Forgot what.
Contaminated
widescreen.
waste. Said. Hey, I've been
Like a
wanting
curve?
to ask you,
Ooh,
what do
yeah,
you prefer
those are
to
nice.
fight
I
with
forgot
a
what they're
ship
called.
or on the ground with a
My brain's
weapon?
not working right now. I'm starving.
So at the main menu it says to unlock your friends list, select primary residence.
Cap, what do you think about putting him in Hurston so he doesn't have to, or do we just gonna go and pick him up?
No, that would be probably Hurston.
Yeah.
I
Bob and I are
New
setting in.
Babbage.
Are you in
Hurston's
New
fine.
Babbage?
No, I'm out
If
of
you're in New
Hurston.
Babbage,
Actually, no, I'm out of Crusader.
well, I mean, I can swing by. Bob and I are in Hurston.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Well,
Yeah.
being that my game just crashed, I can't even get out of it.
Oh wow. So would it be easier to tell him to go to Hurston or go to New Babbage?
Well, New Babbage is where we're at, but New Babbage is a pain in the ass to get in and out of.
Well, Hurston's not even. It's not easier.
No, it's not.
So it's up to you, Crunch. New Hurston or New Babbage is what I would pick.
Yeah, I'm on Crusader, but the neat thing is that you can do now is they have medical centers, and you can turn around and set your spawn point at a medical center. So Contaminated Waste wants to know, do you prefer to fight with a ship or on the ground with a weapon?
Honestly, it doesn't really matter.
It's kind of
the
both.
gameplays are both.
Yeah. I don't mind fighting out of a ship. I prefer not fighting, period. That's why I do the defend missions where you just sit around and make money. and you let
I like
somebody
the
else do
fight.
work
I like
for you.
the FPS piece. I think it's a lot of fun.
I think it's broken. It, one shot, one kill. It just
That's supposed to be fixed. That's being adjusted in 317.
Everything is supposed to be fixed.
Yeah, well, it's
But I'm talking
adjusted
about
in
right now.
317, so you don't get killed as much in 317.
Yeah.
But again, 317's not out.
What primary residence should I select?
That's what we were just talking about. I think you should go with Hurston,
Yep,
Okay,
and then we'll meet up with
and
you.
then we'll just come get you.
I don't think I have that option. I have Ryris, Lorville, Area
Lorville.
18.
It's
Lorville.
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 Yeah.
Lorville.
Okay.
Lorville's in Hurston.
And I sent you an invite too, Gecko.
So there's a server, US, yeah.
No, don't, yeah.
No?
Don't. I sent you an invite. You should
Yeah.
have it in your
Oh.
thing after you pick up Hurston.
Okay.
I mean, Lorville. I'm so sorry.
It should be down.
Yeah,
below
Lowell.
notifications, yeah.
Set primary.
See it under notifications?
Almost. I have to confirm this thing. My location.
Oh yeah, he's got
Okay.
before you can get to the.
Yeah, it's
Module
loading
selection, yeah.
Lowville now. Yeah, I had to set the server to US.
Well, you're not going into the persistent universe, are you?
I don't know.
Oh, he might
Oh,
have
yeah,
to.
but yeah,
The first time.
we'll just join friend, Cap.
That
It's
doesn't-
got enough room. It's got enough room for all of us.
No, you're party leader.
Yeah, I just did.
Yeah, I know. I'm launching.
Yeah, I joined Gecko, so we'll be in the same server. There's only like 18 people in the whole server, so it might work for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So
I
hopefully,
love
hopefully
Star
answered
Citizen.
your question there, Waste. I think if I had to use a weapon on the ground, I do like the
Which
long
I enjoy.
the machine gun. But I think it's broken right now because all it takes is one shot, and you can go down. And I mean, I think it would be a lot more fun if there was multiple people, because that way, if you went down, somebody could revive you.
I agree with that, Cap. Absolutely.
But for right now, yeah, no, it's broken, and it's like mining. Mining's broken right now too because you can't read your HUD.
Seriously? What's wrong with the HUD?
White on white.
Really?
Yep.
That would kill me
Yeah. It's
because
terrible.
I have a hard time seeing the blues.
Yeah. And so when you're going up with your power, you can barely see what the power level is. So.
Bob and I are right here, Crunch. If you want to accept that invite I just sent you.
Do I have
And I
to be in
believe
the main menu to?
No, we're on your server.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're on your server. So
We
you
joined
better
you.
pick the good server. That's all I gotta say.
Sweet.
So if you hit F1 and bring up your Moby Glass, and you go over to comm link, which is the first button, and you'll see pending. You can actually see the invite.
Oh yeah.
Why is Cyber Jumper 38 million kilometers away?
Well, actually, I see him. He's like right next to me. Oh, and I see Gecko. They're right next to me too.
All right, so you didn't pull me in because I'm at Port Tressler.
Yeah, you're at Port Tressler. We're in Lorville. Because we're going to do Hurston, right? We're going to do Bounties over here, right?
Yeah, I'll do whatever.
It doesn't make any difference to me.
Uh,
You guys
I
are
mean,
working on your bounties over there at Hurston.
yeah, that's Lorville.
No. MT.
Yeah. Yes.
No, I thought you were working on them at MT. So we didn't
Or
have to
that
go
would
back
be
and forth.
Microtech. No, we were doing it over here because that's where you said you wanted to do your bounties.
Well, that's because that's where the most of my bounty level was at.
That would be correct. That's why we were over here.
Well, we can start them over here.
Adjusting.
It doesn't make any difference to me. I think we should all be in the same area.
Just adjusting my graphics
Do you
here.
want us to go to Microtech, or do you want us to stay? Just press Y and you'll get out of your seat.
Yep. I'm just
If
adjusting.
If you want us to come
settings.
back, we're already at Lorville, all three of us.
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is it might be better to just start over at Microtech. That way, everything is in one location.
Okay, we could do that if you want to. So what I'll do is I'll wait for Gecko to figure out how to get up, and we'll and I'll help him out.
I'm up. I'm standing. Let me see here. Open door. Been a while. This the door?
So you should be able to open the door there. You see it?
Yeah, I see the door.
Here, I'll help you.
I'm locked in.
Here, hold down
Game
F.
over, man. Game
You press
over.
F and look down. You'll hit the open button.
There it is.
There you go.
Hello. Hey.
Bye.
No. Game over.
Hello.
There we go. Hello.
We'll
Nice armor.
we'll use the retaliator.
Gentlemen.
That's fine.
Hello,
Bob.
Bob.
There we go. Come on in.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
You can do it. You
Elevator
can do it.
hasn't loaded yet. Just see sky. Ah.
What's a little death between friends? It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, come Bob and die together with us in Star
Yes.
Citizen. It's gonna be great.
Death
be great.
and honor, or is it death and honor? What did the Romans used to say?
Huh?
Yeah, the Roman legions. They had something like, I don't think it was death and honor. It was
I
something.
think it would
about
be
honor.
something like
It's a death.
what was it? The village people?
Wait,
that's,
the village people? There's something about
Caps people.
Oh, okay. That might be the wrong people, but right.
There's a lot of them in Texas.
Everything's bigger in Texas. They found
That's
out.
right.
On ya. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why my buddy Elon's here.
Elon's there, yeah. His house isn't bigger, but he's there.
Oh, he lives like in an RV or something, right?
He lives in
Sold-
a voxel.
It's called.
Sold
Yeah,
off.
it's a foldable
That's
house.
why he has a lot of money. I mean, wouldn't that figure if you don't spend a lot of money and
He does spend a lot of money.
Well, he was
spends a
saying
lot of
all
money
his
on his business.
all his houses were stressing him out and
Yep.
distracting him from work, so he sold all his property last year.
And if I could live in a
So,
box,
I mean, if it's a nice-
a month.
I wouldn't mind living in a nice RV. That would be kind of awesome. They
Yeah,
make some
I
really
like-
pretty ones.
I like RVing. I love RVing, actually.
Look, the NPCs are doing the Captain My Captains.
Hey.
Just standing on the couch.
Hey, Nani. Speaking of Cap, where are you, Cap? Are you at the starport already?
We're
I'm
gonna
at
use
Port
Babbage and
Tressler.
pick him up.
Yeah, we're
Oh.
gonna start over and start doing our bounties over here. That way, everybody's in the same location.
Okay, that makes sense. But
It ain't
Crunch is
gonna
gonna
take
appear
long.
in here though when he dies. There.
Crashed.
Well, we're
No,
setting
wait,
back over at
wait,
Port
Firefox
Tressler.
crashed. Wait. Quit Firefox. I might still be in the game.
You
Oh,
are
you're still in
Let's
the
see
game?
it.
I'm in the game. I'm in the game. Dude. Okay, everything's good. False alarm.
And Cyber Jumper falls to the floor because he's crawling on it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's
You're-
dangerous, man.
That's dangerous.
I would stand still. I don't know. This is crash potential. Right
It just
here.
works, Crunch. I don't know
It
what you're
just
talking
works.
Is this
Fallout
just
76
works?
is actually
Oh,
they started
boy.
picking that up. All right, let's
All
see.
right, you guys on your way?
about.
Yeah, we're on our way.
Cool. Because I'm not
We're-
seeing. Well, I guess you are at 59.
We see you,
now.
Cap. We see you, Cap.
See you. Yeah.
But you got it. Lorville is very convoluted.
What?
I hate Goreville. I hate this place.
We'll take you over to Port Tressler, Crunch, and let you set up there. It's a lot easier.
Okay. Yeah, armor and stuff.
Yep, armor. Well, we've
Are
got,
you
Bob has so much
kidding
armor
me?
he can give to you. It's ridiculous.
Oh, cool.
The first bounty mission is sending me to ArcCorp.
No.
That's fine.
That's worse than here.
I know, right? Tracker beginner's permit. Isn't that the one I know I want? Is it tracker?
Yes. No, not the tracker. The other one. Isn't
Bounty
it
Hangar
the other one?
7,
Bounty
gentlemen.
hunter
Hangar
trial?
7.
Verify
Yes.
freelance bounty assessment.
That's it.
That one's it?
Mm-hmm. You
We
don't
are
want
going
to
to
bounty-
Hangar 7.
Okay. Bounty apprehension.
Crunch.
In here?
That's Crusader. Verified
We're getting
freelance
better.
bounty. Oh, it says right there, Blackjack Security, MT Protective Services.
That's it.
All right, that's the one we want.
But we
You'll
should
love
be
this,
high.
You'll love this, Crunch.
Aren't we? We shouldn't be. We high in defense.
Ooh,
The PH
nice.
cap or no?
Say it again.
Nice.
Shouldn't we be high because we've been doing defense or no?
No.
Oh, that's nice.
No. The answer
mean,
is
MT.
hard no.
I'm 0 in bounty.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay,
I'm
it's a hard no.
5 in security.
The answer is a hard no.
Yeah.
So what ship is this?
Security, we're really high.
This is the Retaliator.
Nice.
How many turrets I got?
5.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
I'm
It
in the
has
shitter.
5, Bob. It has
I'm in the
5.
shitter. I'm in the shitter. Don't follow
okay,
me.
what's
I'm
that?
in the shitter.
Bob, it has 5 turrets.
It's got 3.
It's got 5.
It's got
It's got 2 side top. It's got 2 side turrets. It's got 2 on the top, 2 top, 2 bottom, 1 in the back.
It's got 3 turrets. So listen to
There's
it.
2 on the top, 2 on the bottom.
There's 2. There's 3 on the top, 2 on the bottom.
I think I'm in one of the warp nacelle turrets.
Ooh.
Man, this ship is cool.
Right.
Yep, I'm on the warp nacelle turret up here.
Whatever you do, Bob, Crunch, do not fire on the on the.
Well,
That'll
what
be a
happens?
ship.
Like the station's gonna
On the
explode us?
station.
Okay.
They'll shoot us on the way out.
Okay.
Not to shoot us.
Actually, Zan, since you're piloting, you should be the one doing the bounty.
That's fine. That's
Oh.
absolutely fine.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Crunch, where you at?
I'm
Try
gonna
to
take
get
mine off
to you.
because I don't care if I'm got the bounty. I give a crap less.
Ooh.
I'm with the missiles.
Okay, so keep coming around. You see the missiles keep coming? Oh no! Get out of there! It's Crunch. You don't want to hang out in there. Pete.
Just wanna give
That's a
my
bad spot to hang out with. Pack up your lunch.
Hit you!
Get out of that
Run,
location.
run.
Yeah, Crunch. If I switch to missiles right now, you're gonna fall out.
Oh, that's
Get out
funny.
the lunch.
That's really
Grab your
funny.
lunch. Get the hell out of there.
Hilarious.
All right, so Crunch, go to the up there. Yep, go up there.
Should be a warning sign.
I think there is.
So
It's not big enough.
so click on Crunch. Click on this thing in the middle.
He needs
Turn around.
handrails, Zan.
Click on
There
that.
are handrails.
You should be able to look up or down and click on that. It should
Oh,
it should be enter the top turret. You see it?
how do I remove
Maybe-
this
maybe
thing I have
go
in my
look-
hand?
Your thing out of your hand. What are you Eh?
Oh, you don't see it?
No.
I have like a med pin or something.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot what it is. Hold down one of the buttons. You should be able, or one or 2 or something like that. How do you cancel the med pin? It's C is the med pin, by the way.
Seize the med pen, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
But don't left click it, it'll use it on you.
Yeah, I'm trying not to like try. Oh, I don't know what to do. What is this?
Where you
Alright,
guys
try
at?
not holding 2. Try holding the 2 down now and see if you can switch to like unhanded or something.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, there you go, there you go.
Doesn't work.
Alright, now hold 2 again and put the gun away. Hold 2 again and then put it away. Just holster your weapon.
Oh, there you guys are.
How do I stand up?
Spacebar?
No,
No. Spacebar isn't working?
no. Space not working. Oh,
No.
Oh, where are you at? Are you in something? I mean, what are you
He's in
in?
the top turret. I'm trying to figure out how to get him off the floor.
Oh, okay.
Spacebar's not working.
Wow, your retaliator's slow.
0 to raise your fist.
Yeah,
You're
well, I'm
not
not
even
switching out
halfway
I am not switching out the. We just got in, Cap. I
Oh,
just
thought you
went
said
into
you were
warp.
on your way.
Yeah, we just got off planet. I'm
Oh.
just
you
went
were on
into
planet.
the
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were on planet.
Yeah, hit spacebar. Spacebar works for me, Crunch. Walk
Let me
out
go
of there,
in-
maybe.
Let me go in settings. See if there's something going on here.
This is not a good. This is not a good visual, Zan.
X, by the way.
It's
X.
not.
Okay.
X goes down, but spacebar jumps back up.
Yeah, you're right. That's annoying. Maybe I need to
Back down back down the ladder. Crunch.
Yeah.
Walk,
Come
turn
to the
around,
ladder.
Turn around, come by the other, but go towards the ladder.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Grab you on the ladder.
Oh, not yeah, it worked. Oh,
There you go.
There you
yeah,
go.
that worked. Sweet.
You want to grab the bottom turret then? It's the top one's not working.
Sure.
Zan,
Top
you're in
one
the
should
way.
be working.
Top turret's not working. Oh, great.
No,
It's
for
not
him,
working.
he didn't grab it. Try this now. See if you can grab this one.
This
Just come up and look up. Come here, Crunch. Walk
There
up
it is,
to
you
it
got
and
it.
look up. Oh, you got it? All right.
Alright, it works.
Yep. Flipperino. That's gotta be
That's
vomited.
awesome.
Don't have a heavy lunch and go to the top turret, the bottom turret.
Yeah.
So cool.
That's vomit inducing.
God, he flips him upside down and then shoves him out the freaking door. That's pretty funny. Don't forget to take arms. So hit F1 Crunch.
Mhm.
Go over to Contract Manager. Go to Mercenary. And take a call to arms.
Alright, I also have a seat here. Call to arms. Accept offer. Accepted.
We're actually here. We just gotta
Sweet.
Gotta zoom over to. We'll take you to Port Tressler, Crunch, and set you up there so you won't have to do that mess over and over again.
Okay.
Crunch, you know how to turn on the turret and switch modes and stuff like that?
Forget.
Hold F to look at it, and you see should be buttons in front of you. Highlighting for it, turning it on, switching fire mode, go to gyro. And then
Oh,
up
yeah,
here on
see
the
the,
bottom.
Hold off on shooting if you could. You're gonna land in the port. In the port, if you shoot the port, he'll blow us to bits.
Yeah, let me turn it off. There's also like a hotkey, right? To turn it on.
Yes, there is a hotkey.
Yeah, it's just hotkeys for
It's
everything.
like, is that Y or something?
No, that'll throw you out of the turret. It won't throw you out of the turret, but it'll pull you out of the turret.
Oh, okay, okay.
If you
Damn.
hold Y, it'll pop you out.
Ooh, look at that view.
Are you on New Babbage, Cap?
No, he's on Port Tressler.
So why are we going to Babbage?
I'm not. I warped. It's easier to warp to Babbage and then warp to Port Tressler.
And Zan, why is that?
Because you can't target Port Tressler because it's blocking the planet.
And I reiterate, why is that, Zan?
Because it's blocking the planet. The planet blocks it. I don't know why.
It'll be fixed someday.
The map's fix is coming.
They're gonna fix it.
It's coming.
You're asking why? I have no idea. I just accepted it as something I have to do.
Zan is coming. So is the second coming of Christ. He's coming as well. So we're waiting for both of those to happen. The Jews are like, wait, we're waiting for the first coming. Well, I'm sorry. We had the first one. We're waiting for number 2. So shout out to all my Jewish brothers and sisters out there. Just works.
Hey, I've got a Cap. I'm gonna need to land and then put it in Port Tressler, and then we're gonna go and set Crunch up for the medical.
Yeah, I'm bringing Crunch a gurney.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
That's pretty
Nice.
funny.
Wait,
All right.
okay, so how many people, are we gonna take this thing back out, Zan?
Yeah, I planned on it.
Okay, so we have a top, bottom turret, we have I guess I'll do one of the Port Mesa ones.
This is such a cool station. Wow.
Won't let you take it out of the. Oh, no, you just have to hit it fast enough.
You just have to use force. Oh. Ooh,
Shots, right?
coming in hot. Coming in hot.
Nah, we're fine. He's actually pretty quick.
Yeah, this thing doesn't look like it should be this big. It should be like a 2-man fighter, not a 20-man fighter.
But it's got those freaking. So the biggest missiles in the game are size 5, and it carries 8.
Wait, aren't they size 9s
Yeah,
on the
they're
capital
size
ships?
Size 9 for the capital ships. This is not a capital ship.
Yeah, but the biggest missiles are size 9s.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yes.
I thought they were
they're
size
huge.
5.
So imagine these are 5s and they're that big. Imagine the 9s.
Yeah, twice as big.
And they're fun to watch launch. That is so freaking cool. I'm refueling.
Where's the crunch? There he is. Flipperito. It's the vomit comment.
They got me flying. So
Are you landed?
He's
yeah,
landed.
I'm landing.
Landing or landed?
I'm landed. I'm refueling.
Fresh brew.
So, Crunch.
Uh-huh.
Crunch, come here. Let's go this way.
24th century and a coffee machine still broke.
You're right.
It should open. Is it opening? No? Ah, it's not opening.
You know,
What's
like
that?
life will be so much easier with all this technology in the future.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, nothing fucking works. This
There you
is
go.
Incredible. This is the future. This is how we're gonna live.
It is. It is. It's
Coffee machines malfunctioning. Can't freaking open the door.
Need to work first.
It's just breaking.
Once we get artificial grav, I think our lives are going to change drastically.
Yeah, I'm excited.
In Elon, we trust. It's on the back of the dollar bill.
He's crazy enough to get it to
Vote
work.
for him?
Dedicated.
Did you say Gorn?
Gorn?
Said I'd vote for him.
Oh, you
Oh, he said. He said I thought he would to play Gorn. It's a similar game, less bugs.
Still got some in it.
Not as many as this shit.
I know this video stuff.
Can y'all show him where the medical stuff is, and so I can finish eating?
Yeah.
There's Cap.
There's
Hello there.
Bob crawling underground. All right, follow me. This way, Crunch.
Alrighty.
Past the hot dogs. This is the new thing.
All right.
I brought a gurney for you. I come in here, come right to here. The Olympus Principal Insurance panel.
Uh-huh.
And go ahead and click on it. And then what you're going to want to do is you'll see where it says current location. You want to set your current location.
It's bugged out. It's transparent. Oh, now it works. Okay, sorry, what?
So you want to set this is your current location as your regen location.
Current region location, primary residence. Change to preferred region. Kel to RX clinic.
Yep.
Okay. Transfer imprint.
Yep.
Yep.
There you go. Now when you die, you should come here.
You should.
Okay. Yeah, it said it moved me over here.
Shoot.
Shoot.
Can we grab the wheelchairs?
I don't know.
Oh, cool. Cool. That was cool.
Ah,
Can you sit in the wheelchair? Nope.
tampoco.
See, only certain things work. You can come lie down on this gurney though.
Yeah.
Just works.
Oh.
If
Oh,
somebody's
access-
got a hold of it, or no, I
Access
guess you
denied.
lie down. Gurney must be stationary. Okay. Pull it back. There you go. All right. Stop.
Oh my god.
It still says it must be stationary. All right. There we go. Oh, I almost had it. Almost had it. Lie down. It still says it must be stationary. I don't get that.
Maybe it's the door it doesn't like or something. Oh. Oh.
What the hell?
Yeah, that.
What
that looks-
happened there?
All right, hold
that
on.
looks
Let me
right.
grab it.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
Help me.
Awesome.
Help me. Oi. Oi, cat. Oh.
That's really cool.
You gotta
I just
take-
wanted to check. I just wanted to check my tonsils. Why are we on the gurney?
I'm taking you to your
Oh.
heptectomy.
Oh.
I'm sorry, my what now?
I had to
I'm
look
sure
at
that I'm supposed to have 3 of those.
Uh-oh, I'm stuck.
I'm stuck.
I'm trying to grab it. Push it. 1 second.
There you go.
Oh,
I
yeah.
ran it into the corner. Yeah, go ahead and grab it.
I grabbed it,
And
but then
nope,
it's
you let go.
it's not holding on correctly. Grip.
There you go. Oh, you
As
had
soon
it.
as
You
I-
had it for a second.
Oh,
Yeah, as
my
soon as I
stomach hurts.
move, it lets go.
Oh, help me, doctor. Help
hold
me.
on. Hold on. I'm a
should
qualified
eat that.
medical surgeon.
I should have eaten that 13 pounds of steak last night.
Oh,
It
there
looked
works.
good though. It did look good though.
Get out of the way, people.
Save me, doctor. Save me.
Got an emergency coming through. This is as fast as we can go right here.
I tried that Pepto-Bismol stuff and it was ink, but it didn't help.
Okay, we're gonna go faster. I'm gonna run.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, this is pretty good speed. Oh, this is very fast.
Door!
actually. That's nice. Okay, I got you. I got you. 1 second.
It's lucky the patient has a helmet on.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, jeez. Come on, door. Oh, jeez. I can't.
My orderly can't open the door.
Hey, I have a question. Is
Uh,
there an armor cleaning
God.
service in here? Cause yeah, I think I made a mess.
All right, let's try one of the ones here in the medical rooms.
Doesn't work.
Let's try a door in here.
Okay. Why is it blue?
Save me, doctor, save me. Oh, that catfish didn't go down well either.
Well, we're going for your sex change operation.
I don't
Wait,
have X.
wait, I got a stomach ache. What are you talking about?
It's not what your chart says, and it never lies in the 24th century.
Wait, doctor, help me, doctor. They're trying to change my sex here. I just want a
Appendectomy.
tonsillectomy or
Tonsillectomy.
something.
All right, my orderly can't open any freaking door,
Nope.
Oh boy.
It just doesn't work.
so we're just gonna see if we can. Oops.
I'll sue. I'll sue. God, this negligence. This negligent homicide. Help me. Help me, my stomach.
Here we go. We're gonna try to make it up the stairs.
Use the force, Luke.
Okay, that didn't work. All right, where's Zan? Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, you crashed?
No, it went down.
Down?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it went
down
down.
to the floor.
Oh my god, look at that.
That's cool.
Oh, so you can pack it. Oh, nice.
Is
You can pack more of
can you
these.
pick it up?
That's so cool.
Nothing. I can't interact with it.
Yeah,
Can
I
you, Cat?
can't. No, I can't either.
It's
I
stowed
don't
now.
know how you. Yeah, you broke it, Bob. Let's get out
The
of here.
gurney must be stationary. Yeah, it's
Get
doing
outta
the
here.
jiggle wiggles.
Let's get out of here before security gets here.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna take a break.
You
I'm gonna take a break.
I can't even lie
Right.
down on it.
I'm gonna take a break,
Yeah.
guys. You guys, we're waiting for Zan anyway. All right.
Yeah, we're always
We'll get
waiting.
some shut eye.
Yeah.
We'll get some shut eye while we wait.
Oh, it went
Oh.
up. It started to go up.
Not. I'm eating.
Well,
Sorry, should I
we
started
said
at
1
lunchtime.
o'clock.
I mean,
We said 1 o'clock Eastern time.
well, the food just got done, and it's a honey glazed ham.
Well, I got people on stream watching this, and all we're doing is messing around with a gurney. Let's
Well,
go kill
it
some
looks
shit.
like fun. Well, I can pull out the ship, and y'all can do the mission.
Yeah, pull it out, Zan. We'll play with it.
Yep,
Wait, what?
Bob's been lonely for a while.
A little bit.
Yeah, you can go get in the ship, and then we'll fly it.
Yeah, sounds good.
We'll let the captain
sounds
fly it,
great.
especially with the asteroids are at.
Yeah.
He's
We
good
need
at
the
that.
experience.
The captain's good with asteroids.
Yes.
Yeah, very good. Pad 11.
That's good.
Do we need to pick up some armor or something?
Nah.
No, not really.
We're inside.
At 11.
Pad 11.
Pad 11.
Elevator, don't
Got
kill
it.
me, elevator.
Bob gets really weird when we get in the elevator.
Yeah,
I get really bored because this takes too long.
He likes the floor.
Well, you'd
Hold
think
on,
in
I
the
still wanna
21st
know how the
century
elevators
they'd
work.
we have
I don't
tractor
understand.
beams. You'd think we'd have like beaming
Tractor?
technology. You know.
Yeah, but
Like
the tractor
elevators?
beams don't work.
The what?
Hey, can you help me? The dog puked over here.
Man, I love this station. So futuristic.
Where'd everybody go?
Out
we're
to
here
the ship.
at the ship.
Oh, hold on. They didn't let me out.
Can I jump in the?
I know there's a song like that. Let me out.
Oh, stars is in. You got
All
me
right.
again.
We're taking
We
off.
left everybody, Captain.
I get my
Well, they
own
better get
elevator.
their butt in the ship. Oh, that's the wrong
I
door.
said the back up. Nope. You gotta go lefties.
Right.
My God, that's gross. Hey. Oh, he's eating it. That's gross. I'm gonna throw up.
So it was something.
No,
like...
he needs
New
to.
member
Go left.
invited.
Crunch.
So-
Crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go left. Yep. Go left. Follow the missile. Trying to go to the.
Oh yeah, nice.
Trying to go to the
stairs.
Trying
Yeah,
to find
I
it.
can take this one.
Oh,
Powering
that's
on.
the ass turret.
Huh?
That's the ass turret.
Yeah.
Has turned.
That's well, it's the only thing that's left.
Well,
No,
we
there's
have two
several
up
turrets.
front.
There's two up front.
Yeah, I was gonna take the ass turret so you guys could get a better view.
Oh, okay. 1 second.
Here, I'll take the top turret. You can take the one right directly behind Captain.
Oh my god.
Let me find Crunch. This place is like a maze. Vomit inducing. It does.
It's got two corridors.
Let's
Okay,
go.
Where?
Let's go.
Bounty Hunters Guild. Bounty Hunters Guild. Crusader and Blackjack. I don't have the Bounty Hunter mission.
Really?
I go. Up
Well,
here.
because I abandoned it, it's got to take time for it to come back. So all I have is Blackjack, Crusader, and Bounty Hunters Guild.
Wait, Zen is up there, Crunch. Go to the bottom one.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Suspect
That one, Cap?
apprehension. Huh?
I'll share it out again, and I'll fly.
Okay.
No, I thought you were eating, B.
You
Eat.
can fly and eat at the same time. It's all good.
Famous last words.
All right, you share
It'll
it
take
out.
us a few minutes to get there.
I was getting out of the chair.
All right, I'm coming.
No,
I'm
share
gonna do some-
share the mission.
All right.
Or
You
don't.
go,
I don't really
share
care
it.
if you share it. I'm not worried about the money. So
No, I'll share it out. No, that way you can get the
The rep is more important than the money.
rep
Yeah.
is more important. Hold on, someone killed it.
No, I still have the mission.
somebody killed
Oh.
what?
Can I share it?
Hold on. No,
Yes,
I
you
got
can.
you.
If
Here, I
you
got
have
it. Here we go. That was weird, but the one that I shared out got completed for some odd reason.
So left bracket, Crunch.
All right.
Come
fly.
Well, I already
I'll
accepted
get one I
it.
just shared out.
So is this the
Yes, I
old
got
one I accepted?
Yeah, I guess that was the old one you accepted.
Should I abandon
Where's
that?
the turret?
Yeah, go ahead and hand it. There's one directly behind me, Cap. There's one right above you.
Okay.
I don't see the bounty hunter. Can you share it again?
Yeah, I'll share it again. Sharing it now.
I think there's somebody in it.
There should be
The
one directly
right
behind.
the pilot seat? Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's
Is that
wait,
the one
that's
you're
Crunch.
on?
Yeah,
Oh, that's Crunch. Oh.
yeah. You
I'm
gotta
in
go up
the
the stairs,
trunk.
Cap.
I gotta go up the
The ladder.
Okay.
Yes.
And it's the one, the door straight ahead? Oh, no, right
The
there.
one that's
Yeah,
up.
the one
Oh,
that goes up the ladder.
I got it.
Crunch, you got the mission?
No.
Go to accepted. You should see
I'll
something.
share it
there.
again.
Left bracket B.
And I am sharing again.
Left bracket.
Contract
Hold
share.
it.
Oh, left bracket.
Hold it. Hold it. When you click on it, hold it. Click the left and hold. Left bracket.
I forget. What's the left bracket again?
By next to the P.
Yeah.
In the keyboard.
Oh, I remember this issue last time. Let's see. Because I have like Scandinavian keyboard.
Ah.
That would do it.
So I'm going key bindings, advanced missions.
Yep, got the glitch again where I see the guns do its thing, but you can't see the lasers. No big deal. Alright, let's go get this guy.
Waiting for Crunch to figure out his keyboard.
There is left bracket. Okay. Left button. Okay, that's the one. Okay, I'm ready to accept it.
All right, sharing it out. As soon as I find it again. There it is. Did you get it?
Yes.
Awesome.
All right.
Yeah, mine are not reloading, Captain.
Y'all want to log out of the beds and log back in?
There it is. No, it worked again. Cap, check your. Once you went to work, mine worked.
Okay. No, but that's alright. There's just no visual, it's not a big deal.
But is the numbers moving though?
No, because
Like the
they're
ammo?
shooting Panthers at 0-0.
Yeah, it's not reloading. It's not gonna shoot.
Oh.
So get out the seat and try it back in again, I guess. Turn it on and off again.
Got the machine off and on again.
That's right. Welcome to the future.
This is the
Yeah.
future. I can shoot over you, Crunch.
Do it. Do it.
Look,
do
look.
it.
I'm shooting over you. Hey, the ass turn is not that bad, guys. The side nasals kind of suck, but other than that, really isn't bad.
Fire mode. Which fire mode?
It's normal and staggered. Yeah.
There you are. Let's see you. Be above in your turn.
I'm literally shooting right over your head.
I can't see that.
That's crazy because I'm really shooting right over your head. I am like inches from the top of your thing. There it is.
Do you see my shots?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Ah, there we
Oh,
go.
now I see your shots. Now I see your
Can you put
shots.
this?
Alright,
That's awesome.
is that our target? No.
Stay on target.
Yes, sir. We're
Is it?
180 out.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Stay on target.
That's
Stay
nice.
on target.
Whoa, we might be way closer to the ground than I need. I probably need to pull up.
Big mountain. Big mountain.
Use your scan.
Oh yeah! Wow, we're close. Yeah, we're close.
Don't need to use my scan. I've got a thing right there.
So those jaggy rock thingies are those exfoliations? I'm not. Are we supposed to exfoliate the ship or something? I'm not sure what those are for.
They might be.
Label. So. We're hauling ass too.
How fast?
For this ship's 229, 230, but I haven't maxed it out yet. So.
220. 329 in the atmosphere.
Yep.
That's
Are
only
we in that
half
one?
fast.
Oh, here.
You gonna go for that full ass? Grab that full ass.
Now I want to know what max speed is in atmosphere.
Well, we're hitting 312, 328, 335, 345. It's still climbing.
That ground wants to say hello.
We're
Yeah,
at
I was gonna say,
370.
I thought 350 was max for.
We're at 374.
What's your elevation?
1,940.
Yeah,
That's
that's pretty good.
amazing.
It's definitely atmosphere. That's pretty good speed.
You mean I actually
Yeah,
have
we're
frickin'
close enough to
sharks
see
with
rocks.
frickin' laser beams attached to their
Oh
frickin'
yeah,
heads?
I know we're close enough to see rocks. I'm at the asteroid underneath the ship. I can see the rocks. I can smell the rocks.
I can smell them.
What does the rock taste like? I don't know. Give me a minute.
Are you heading towards the guy, Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, welcome to the new vomit
How,
comment.
how far are we away?
Yeah.
140.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you definitely want to go full speed. Which that looks like a mountaintop right there.
Yeah. There's a couple of those.
It's clouds.
Those
are clouds. Yes, sir.
There's a couple of.
I'm in the F4 mode, so I can see how far we are from the ground.
I'm not sure you can see the instrument cluster from there, but oh, what's that?
Another rock.
We're still 140 out, man. So it's not
Okay.
like that way. I won't
Yeah,
crash this
the
into a
beginning
mountain.
tracking ones, they never get you close. Unless you could have quantum to it. They got to be
Nope.
near something.
I
Yeah.
did. I quanted to the closest thing, and it put us
Closest
out
thing,
a
yeah.
100 amount.
Yep. They like to do that every once in a while. That means you got to fly there.
Wait, this is the
Oh, I-
first mission, right?
Yeah,
No, this is a
We're gonna-
$5,000 one.
Yeah, we're gonna dominate this dude.
no shit.
Basically, I'm just gonna hold it steady, and y'all just kill it.
He's gonna
good.
be like in an ultralight.
Oh boy, it's gonna be in the racer, and all of a sudden,
Yeah.
he's no longer in the racer. Welcome to Valhalla, bro.
If you hit them right, you can knock the bodies out.
We don't need no stinking vodka.
Slice it in half.
I love shearing wings off. That's pretty dope.
Well, Cap's not flying. Oh, you mean the? I got you. I got
Oh,
you.
yeah. He got
Shooting the
me.
wings off flies.
Yeah, we were flying
I shall call
another one
him
called the MSR, and Cap ripped it in half, and it still flew.
Yeah,
Nice.
and we
Hit a
knocked
spinning
ourselves out.
asteroid. Yeah,
That's what we call-
that was cool. Honestly, I thought that was the neatest thing.
That's what you call
We,
quality
uh,
engineering, boys.
We spun around in a circle. That the centrifugal force of spinning made all three of us black out.
Because you only had a half a ship.
Yeah, and then we only had half a ship. Yeah,
It's a little vacuum between friends as well.
yeah.
It was exposed to the vacuum. I think it was just the sides.
I thought Zan just turned on the heater, but no, it wasn't that. It was the huge space.
Trying to keep us like right in the clouds.
You could like literally run into him and he'll die.
Yeah, we've done that.
Said, check out
Really
Black
red
Elm
and then it
Adra
just
over
blows
at
up.
They
It
Were
explode.
Last Played.
Little shout out to the Mahula family.
Streamlabs. Said,
Who was playing last?
check out Mahula Bros Inc.
Speaking of
over
Mahula,
at
want that Mahula?
Is that a Mahula?
https://twitch.tv/
Is there a Mahula in here?
Bros Inc. They were last
Hey, is there Mahula in the house?
Midnight Ghost
Yeah,
Hunt.
right. I thought he said he was coming.
Well, he
Is there
said
another
maybe
Mahula in the
because he was
house?
traveling. He was traveling for his job.
We're 89 out.
Okay.
Jeez.
We're eating hydrogen really quick.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh no, wait, it's just a dot, but it's still, for this boat. We're going 400, by the way.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Are you maxed out?
No,
Well, roll it up and max it out. We don't need to wait.
Yeah.
I don't want it to explode.
Oh,
You're not gonna
explosions.
explode.
It's a television
You're not going
commercial.
to explode.
It's a television commercial.
It also drains the energy.
Bless you.
70.
Man, they should make these things closer, or be able to warp to each one of them.
Yeah, it's a noise. Like a Super Cruise. Like Elite
Yep.
Dangerous has that Super Cruise.
I'm sorry, you said ED?
Yeah. Like
Does that exist anymore? I mean, I think they dropped
It does.
development
But
on
they
it.
tried to do a Star Citizen, and it found out that the servers can't handle it.
Or they don't have 4,000 people to work on one game.
Yep.
He found Captain Winky!
We're 50 out. We're all an ass, though. Which turn are you in, Crunch?
Alright.
Uh,
You're in the bottom?
Yes.
Yeah, with Bob. When you push F4, how do you? Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Hold Z.
I
Hold Z.
love Star Citizen Saints. It's such a good game. It's so stable.
Did it crash?
No, there's a big rocket right in front of me.
Oh, yeah. Watch them.
I kind of want to shoot it, but I'm not gonna.
Don't shoot the missiles, please. That's just not something you should do.
Use a hammer instead. Tap the top of it
Yep.
with the hammer and see what if it's good or
Empty.
not. You gotta make sure that it's a good or not, because some of these duds suck.
Six, but I figured that it'll be funny to watch it shoot out the bottom.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Let me know.
Oh, I could totally see it right there.
Yeah, it's
Oh
right
my God.
in front of us.
Right.
Don't
That's
shoot,
literally
Bob.
in my face.
Don't shoot. No, it's tempting. Don't do it.
Here's the best part of it, though. The engine exhaust just smells wonderful. It's gonna run right into my face. Look at that.
Well, it's a bomber, right? I mean,
That is crazy. I'm at the ass end of it.
Let us know, Sam, when you
they're 25
Kidding.
out. Yeah, I haven't got a target yet.
get ready to like do it. I want to see it. That'd be really cool.
I'll post you a picture of my
Alright,
view.
now I,
of
yeah,
the
now
test
I
of the
see
rocket.
neutralize at 25 out.
We're at 20. It'll be 20 in just a minute.
So when you click
Well,
F4,
that's 60 seconds. We should be closer than that.
Well, I'm slowing down a bit, Cap, so I can actually not outrun the missile.
Oh, you're gonna miss him.
oh wow.
You're not even
I'm
gonna
gonna
let us
try to.
shoot at him.
Well, I'm going to shoot one of them at it. It's not like it's going to hit. Sometimes these things don't hit.
What did you put in
Sometime.
They're
Did
the
you change
electromagnetic
missiles?
one.
Yeah,
Yep,
okay.
the one that you suggested.
here? Yeah, because the other ones, yeah, you just had
The
to be
profile
really
one?
close. Yeah, you just had to be really close.
Huh?
Got him.
There he is.
All right, you ready?
Incoming, missile incoming.
It's all right, I got it.
Yeah, I'm looking at the missile.
And
Oh!
there it goes.
Oh, there it goes. That's so sick. That is sick.
Oh,
shit.
That didn't even get close.
Sorry.
Wow.
Wow, the whole thing shook
Okay,
there.
that was kind of cool.
Wow.
That didn't even
Okay,
get
but
close.
Cap, those missiles are way better.
Yeah.
Oh, the big missile. A big boy.
He dodged and it flew at him.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
The missile's probably bigger than he was.
Yeah.
Couldn't
All right.
touch it.
Next one.
I still see
Oh, he's-
neutralize.
Oh, that wasn't him.
That wasn't him.
No. That was one of his buddies.
He's running, by the way.
Oh, why wouldn't you, bro? He just popped his boy.
Right?
He popped his boy one shot.
All right, I'm gonna
Is that who it
flying
is?
right at him.
Andrus? Yeah. Andrus Buckholtz.
I'm sorry, what?
He found Captain Winky!
It's all yours, guys.
Yeah. I love it when they blow up right in your face.
Close.
All right, pick the next one, Zan,
Yes, sir.
and go.
Flying in that atmosphere.
I got $1,250.
I gotta say, guys, this is bar over the hammerhead because this turn positioning is a hell of a lot
A
better.
lot better, yeah. I agree.
Sharing out, sharing.
Right.
Accepted.
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 Subdue bounty. All
We're
right,
already
let's
on
go
space.
get Damien Clatterbuck.
Really
I
bad
think the only
feeling
thing the
about
hammerhead
this.
has over this thing is hit points.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
It can take a
Got
beat.
points. Yes, it can take a major
Oh, the hammerhead? Oh my god, yes. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Especially against these, even the ERTs.
Yeah.
You keep wailing at it, he's fine. He'll just pick them off one by one.
Pretty much. You probably was the hammerhead was designed to ram.
It was, but you can't do that.
Yeah.
It is coming, Zan.
Is those an actual game?
Yeah, eventually.
I don't know about that one, Captain.
2055.
That's pushing it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Are you scanning, Zan?
Life
No, I'm trying to aim.
you tiny little
winning, son?
thoughts. You precious little life.
So, Cap, I put a picture of the missile coming out the bay and the missile. Oh, like,
That was so cool to watch. Wow.
Oh, nice.
crazy, right?
Right? That is so cool. It went right through your turret.
On this one, by the way, this is my ship. I have LTI on it too, so that's lifetime insurance.
Nice. Yeah.
Which doesn't go into effect until the game actually becomes a game.
No, that's correct.
What? I'm sorry, Cap, you broke up again.
So realistically,
About 10,
it's
15 years.
not needed.
I'd say about 10, 15 years.
Yeah, 15 years.
Yeah.
On the
between
outside.
15
I'm
and
hopefully I'll
50.
be what, my 70s.
Exactly.
It's fine. You know what's good about this, guys?
Exactly.
I'm gonna find my girl. I'm gonna have kids, and the kids are gonna help me man the freaking hammerhead. Hear that?
And
We're
man
gonna
the targets or the turrets.
we're gonna one bob the
That's the
hammerhead.
reason I had 3 kids, because I wanted to 5-man a WoW team, and all one of them bastards don't like playing WoW. Freaking.
I don't disagree with them. But yeah, I'm gonna have all my kids playing hammerhead with me.
Nice.
Daddy, but we don't
And
want to play that extremely old game. Yeah. Shut up and play.
Yeah.
Hey, we're
Those
we're
graphics?
18.
We want to play our augmented reality, Dad.
Yeah. I want to feel the shots as I shoot them.
Hey, incoming.
Come here.
Yep.
See a red dot right in front of me. Oh, jeez.
Shoot those.
No missile.
Yeah,
I
you
think
can't
it-
shoot the missiles
Nice.
if you're good enough.
Oh, I think there's another missile there. No, there's a ship.
There's a ship? Really?
Yeah, I saw a ship just pass us on the
Yeah.
left. Another ship.
Is he too far?
I outran the lock. Tell me what you need.
I think this. I'm checking the
These are
steady.
arrows. They're just just head right towards him.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Catch this guy. He's shooting us in the ass.
He's cussing. dead.
We're taking damage.
Yeah, Zan, can you move up? Not down, up. The opposite way. Whatever that way you're going, go the opposite way.
There
Thank
we
you.
go. Yeah, he was tough to hit. He was one of those thin ships.
We got no shields because I got just whittled away at our shields. I couldn't shoot him. He was behind our actual engine.
Oh, sorry, dude. We took like 0 damage.
We still have
I
no
missiled
shield.
the guy that we were after, by the way.
Yeah.
How many missiles left in the bay?
4.
See,
Wow.
so it never. Did you go and try to put missiles in that second bay?
Yeah. It only holds 6, Cap.
I thought it was.
I thought it was 8 too.
Yeah, I thought it was 4 and 4. So it's
No,
only
it's
3
3 and
3. Oh well,
Yeah.
it is what it is. Save your missiles
I'm-
for a big
Yeah,
guy.
for the bigger ones.
Yeah.
And I am sharing. I am sharing. Here, Bear, share.
I don't see it, Zan.
Hold on, I ain't got there yet.
Well,
You said
don't
I'm
say
sharing.
You're sharing if you're not sharing.
Got it.
Jeez.
Got it.
Make sure you get it, Crunch.
Yeah,
That's
I got
a
it.
subdue.
Do bounty.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a question for everybody.
Right.
Does subdue equal atomize?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay, well, I'm just making sure because if
Subdue with
they want us,
extreme prejudice.
if they want a piece of him to come back, I don't think I can get a toe back. To be honest.
Subdue with extreme prejudice.
I'm asking for a friend.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
Hey. So what happens if I shoot Bob's turned? Would the ship take damage?
No. Because it doesn't register that Bob's there.
Yeah. See that?
It just
I'm
goes
shooting you.
right through.
Can I damage the ship if I hit it?
If you
No.
could hit it, you probably would, but you can't. You literally cannot shoot me.
But see, the game
No,
the game doesn't register that it's actually a game, so it doesn't
I'm
count.
sorry, what?
That sounds like Star Citizen.
Cap, you need to put that. It just works.
What's sadder, Crunch, is the fact that he's still playing.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, with all the trash talking I'm also giving Star Citizen, I also like love the game actually.
It's
I
one
love
of
the
those games we
potential.
love to hate.
Yeah, I love the potential. It has so much potential, man. I really hope they can fix all the bugs and stuff.
This is one of those fly ones, unfortunately.
Oh, all right.
Oh yeah.
I don't think there's any fixing this game.
It
bugs-
fix,
the
and then you
bugs, I
said
mean?
game.
Yeah. Oh,
don't
that's
understand this
okay.
word
yeah,
game.
The game. Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it's
I
an
understand
outlet.
virtual
Not
money
even-
generator.
It's
but not
a money
game.
generator. It's
Maybe
a
they should
ship.
hire.
It's a ship design program.
Is the highest. There's not higher. It's the high. Oh, by the way, I am what they call an admiral for it.
Yeah.
So
He's proud of that. I
Yeah.
would stop telling people
I
that.
would. Yeah, because all they got to do is research and go. Oh, look, he spent $1,000 on a video game that isn't a game.
okay, World of Warcraft. How much have you spent on that? How many of your kids have you put through college, Cap?
But it is a game.
Oh, this is a game too.
No, it's not. This
Yes,
is
it
a
is.
simulation.
Well, that's a game.
And it's a simulation of a game because I don't have near this many bugs in World of Warcraft.
That is true, but you have put that much money.
But you can't compare, Captain. The Warcraft has been out for over 12 years. This game has not been in development for 12 years.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, 15, right?
Oh.
15 years, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Bob
15?
says, oh, I was
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah, you can. Yeah,
has
you can
been.
go ahead and try to compare that.
Let's see, yeah, let me Google when they started developing the simulation.
Yeah.
But they're still working. A lot of what they're working on is the ability to self-generate stuff.
Yeah, I've heard about that tech they're implementing.
Oh, yeah, like in World of
Fascinating.
Warcraft where we make our own potions.
No, but create a whole planet.
Yeah, it will like automatically like populate it with stations and missions.
Does that do this?
Trees.
Yes, it does.
It does? Where?
It's there, but it's developing. I mean,
it's
like
coming.
Like Lorville. Lorville wasn't made by artists. It was made by the computer. The computer made Lorville, made the planet, made the whole entire thing, and then they went in and touched up stuff.
Garbage.
So it wasn't.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Garbage.
Eject him, Zan, right now.
We can eject. You want to blow up?
He's another Star Citizen believer.
Actually, we can blow up if you want to. Hold on.
Can you actually eject us?
No,
I can't eject you, but I can blow up the ship.
Yeah, it'll kill us all.
Oh, okay.
Kill us all.
Yeah.
That would be cool if you had that
Hence
power,
why
Sam.
they need
No, it depends on what ship we're flying. If I'm flying the Hurricane, I can eject myself, and the turret operator is dead.
Alright, Star Citizen began its pre-production in 2010.
Power up underscore
Yep.
BZ.
Develop.
Said, how is it going?
So that's 12 years.
But that's how long I've been donating, like $4 or $5 here, and go up here, and a couple of hundred here.
Yeah, I spent about $500.
on this game.
Well, you have 2 ships that has lifetime insurance that I bought.
Oh.
Oh my god, like 8 or 9 years ago, so long ago, 10 years ago.
Man, I'm upset at paying $65. Y'all doing?
Of my own money, I spent 55 so far.
Yeah.
And that's still good for an alpha level game.
You said game though, Captain.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he did.
You did say
Too
game.
late.
So when it
But that
does
is
turn
true.
into a game, I've only spent $55.
Yeah,
Cool.
and you get a ship,
Now,
and you get access.
$55 15 years from now will probably be worth 10. But
Actually, it's probably worth about 4 right now.
What?
We're talking current economics.
Biden
I want to know
Power
why
up
is there muzzle
underscore
flash,
BZ.
and if it's a
Said,
laser,
how is it going?
it shouldn't be pushing anything out. It's a
yeah, right.
beam.
I think because it makes it look pretty.
And it's a power up BS. Oh no, wait, he changed his name to BS.
No, it's not BS anymore.
It's not BS
Aw.
anymore. No, he
Now it's
changed
a
it.
misnomer. Wah, wah.
Let's give a shout out to Power Up and his gameplay.
Streamlabs said, check out power up underscore
Ooh.
BZ over at https.
No, we're not as bad as Deadly.
//twitch.tv/power.
I don't think there's too many people as bad as Deadly.
They were last playing Monster Hunter Rise.
He was playing Monster Hunter, but his video is of Icarus, which they've made some big changes in Icarus, and that's a
I think so too.
game.
I wouldn't mind jumping back into Icarus. That'll be fun.
That's actually
Yeah, I'll be off for that.
They've made some pretty interesting things going on in Icarus.
Did they now?
Yeah. See, I'm curious
Still haven't
if
played
the
it.
Icarus thing, because they say you can get to the thing before the other places do. I wonder if, or other factions do. I wonder if you get to battle NPCs and shoot them. Wouldn't that be cool to get in a big?
That would be interesting. But I
Yeah,
wonder if it's like
crossbow
Space
or
Engineer
bow battle.
NPCs.
Said, ye.
I don't
Nice
think
little
that's
bow
what
and
they
arrow
meant,
fight.
But yeah, a little bow and arrow fight.
Power up underscore
Little bow and arrow
BZ.
fight, you know,
Said,
in space.
I know, TBOW
Sure.
and ABOW were talking about forcing me to play
I'll throw
together.
rocks at them.
Why can't we take out a shotgun? I'm just asking. No, you could. You'll have to make that stuff down there.
Yeah.
You have to make your own shotgun down there. Papa.
Something about living
What?
flesh around metal. Something like that.
Wait, your whole drop pod is metal. So you can't stick something to the wall. It's also metal.
Okay, maybe it's flesh inside of metal.
Hey, we're at 26 out.
You can't.
I understand, Captain, when you're trying to time travel that you can only you have to have
what's
living
this
tissue
movie?
over it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, there it is.
Living tissue over our skeleton.
Nope.
that kind of dress, but
There's the target.
Incoming.
Yep.
How do I target?
T.
T.
T. There we
Not
go.
close enough.
yeah, definitely not close enough.
Man,
Wow,
I need
we're
like a
18 out.
choice.
There it is. Here comes the freaking missiles. God.
Oh, yeah, I see something there. Let's see if I can target them. Target them. Oh, should we save those? Is that the big guy?
No,
No.
I had one.
Uh-oh.
He was cleaning it and it went off.
Yeah.
It happens.
I cut the missiles off.
Oh,
You don't want to start shooting until they're within 2 kilometers.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
That's the range of the weapons.
What?
That was a missile.
All right, I've got decoys.
I
on.
can't see the range of the missiles. Like,
No, not you can't see the range of the missiles.
is there a way I can zoom in?
If you hold
Oh.
F, you can.
Oh, I can right.
Here he comes.
If you F it.
Not done past me.
Woohoo! Got great shooting.
Am I good positioning?
Why can't I target this clown?
It's behind our engine.
It's a black. I got him. Recharging.
Oh yeah, I can shoot him.
There we go.
I got him.
One bullet.
Yeah, it's
All
not
right,
as
get ready to shoot. Shoot.
I can't target anybody.
Oh, great teamwork. Great teamwork.
Wow. You guys did that without me because I didn't target anything.
You just
Great.
targeted him.
Great.
Let me get out of the seat and sit back in it.
Oh, that was 2250.
Heck yeah.
We're getting up there. All right, next one's in. Share it out.
Yes, sir. Hold on, I'm getting there.
I can't wait till he flies into an asteroid.
Oh, So I have got a question. I've got one that says bounty hunter.
You gotta look
says
who it's
tracker license certification for 2,500
You got to look who it's from.
from Bounty Hunters Guild.
Yeah, see, that could be anywhere in the galaxy.
Oh,
I'm not trying to do that.
The other ones will say Crusader, mercenary, Crusader bounty,
Okay.
or
Awesome.
ArcCorp security.
Contract. This one says protection services.
Yeah, that's the one we want. MT Protection Services.
Yeah,
That's
MT
where we're at.
protection services.
Microtech, yep.
All right, I'm sharing out.
Okay,
Got it?
got it.
Got it.
Subdue bounty. Monty Panher.
Panda her.
Pan.
I want to pander to her will.
Andrewing her. Andrewing her.
Only if she's cute.
We must have got hit because we're having torque imbalance.
Yeah, I think that was from that last guy. The one we couldn't quite hit. He was shooting our back end.
What, do you want to land at Port Tressler since it's right that way anyway?
It's up to you. You're the pilot.
Yeah, we'll
I
hit
see
Port
some
Tressler,
damage on the
we'll
engine.
repair, and then jump back off again.
I see some damage on the engine, Zand. I don't think it's major, but it's on
Yes, everything looks.
Yeah, we got to
pretty
hit.
good here.
We're gonna fly by Port Tressler anyway, so. Might as well go by and repair and fill up and see if they'll give me more missiles, but I doubt it.
Yeah, you should be able to buy more. Just do the refill.
Right?
But you gotta wait for it.
Oh, we're moving a lot quicker than I thought. We're fixing to do a Captain Adonis.
Better to get there quick than slow.
so we can't slow down and slam into the.
Yeah, see, I don't. Oh, I guess I do see a little bit of red. That's what I thought it was red, but I'm seeing red up front, Bob. I don't see it in the back.
Yeah, I see red up front.
Oh, now I see it in the front, but I see scratches on the warp nacelles.
Oh yeah, there's a little red thing there.
But I do see something on the nose. With,
Yeah.
like I see red there.
Yeah. Right, whatever you do not shoot in the port.
Yes, please don't. They will blow
Because
us out of the sky.
Zan will send you to jail. He's done.
Good luck getting out.
Oh, you can mine it off. It'll be alright. We're getting there.
Got your landing gear down?
Oh yeah.
She is a pretty ship.
Right?
Yeah.
I love it.
It's like a SR-71. Got that definite SR-71 vibe. Alright, we shouldn't even have to get out, guys. He's going to repair and do everything from here.
Okay, be right back.
Oh yeah, they're refilling, Cap.
Yeah, I see that. I saw the doors open. I was like, oh, cool.
I wanted to see if I could watch it.
Oh, did you go back to the bay?
No, I activated
outside?
the
The
I
outside
activated the drop down thing so I could see if we could see it.
view? The drop down thing.
I activated the missiles. See if I could see the missiles count up.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, no, if you're watching from the outside, the missile doors open. And they stay open for a bit.
Am I out of money?
Why?
That might be the truth of it. Because they didn't repair.
Yeah, it looks repaired.
Oh, I only got
See the
I only got $2,124.
How the hell? I mean, Jesus, aren't you doing defend missions?
No, I didn't do any this week, and I bought a bunch of ships.
Oh, well, that would be why.
Yeah, so we didn't repair.
Do I need to just send you some money? Here.
Can I bum? Let's see how much
Yeah.
it take. Can I bum 5,000?
Yeah.
Just 5,000.
Yep. Zan F.
Zanfran.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, I've been out doing defend missions, so I've got, you know, almost 7 mil. I've got 6.8. But I want to buy that cat. But I got to make sure it doesn't blow away on the planet. So when I went with my ship to go load up.
I have never heard of it blowing up on a planet. Weird.
Doing what?
Weird.
Dude, you just ran into that.
No, I didn't. We missed it.
Did we?
Oh, yeah. By a lot.
Because I'm showing damage on the front of the ship again.
No, we're fine.
I don't see damage, Captain.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know what that red thing is. It's moving.
Don't shoot it. They're not targeting us. I think if they target us, it'd be a bad idea for them. Orbital security is what that's out there, Bob. Cap.
Huh?
Orbital security?
Yeah. Alright. You head to the mission.
Yes, sir.
Life forms. You tiny little life forms. You precious little life forms. Where are
It would let me flip over. Come on. Don't pull us back down. Thank you.
Is this one planet side?
Unfortunately.
Nah. It's alright, just keep us off the planet surface. We should be fine.
218.
Oh my gosh, you better just zip it all the way up to 1100. It's gonna take forever to get there. There isn't
Yep.
anything close to it.
Nope. You flew to it with the closest thing to it. It's funny as I got you guys on my radar. I see two little dots right behind us.
Yeah.
We're in cruise control. Smoke them if you got them.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
But I'm trying to keep us a little bit in atmosphere. That way we can go a little faster.
Yep.
Well, we're trucking. We're 196, 195.
That's not that fast.
What,
Are you in
452?
atmosphere? What's your elevation?
13,000 feet.
Well, you should be in space. You should be able to go a lot faster than that.
452? It only, I'm almost maxed out.
Oh, you're at 400 now. I thought you said 200.
Oh, no. We're almost, now we're at 500. The dog really liked her bunny that she's making. My daughter's sewing a bunny. My dog walked in here with
tiny little life
this morning.
forms? You precious little life forms. Where are
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
I thought you meant the ears. Because there was a sewing bee.
Maybe the miners.
I'm kind of glad.
Sure. Like 3 years old.
Hey, we're 145 out.
You lost
Good. How do I move around the third person perspective of the ship? When I look
Z,
Oh, Z.
F4.
Z.
Oh, Z, F4.
I'll see.
Yeah, go to the outside.
There we go. Right, very nice, very nice.
You know, Dr. Evil,
Very cool ship.
I used to think you were crazy.
And she's very
I know,
pretty.
but now I can see your nuts. I thank you.
Trying to keep her nose up.
I love gold.
Was he damaged?
No. Just
Okay.
if you can hit that little sweet spot where there's not that much drag, because we just hit 601.
I fart in your general direction.
Squirrel! Squirrel! Squirrel!
Trying to get us there faster, so I'm trying to keep us in the in base as much as. Because if you bring it down to planet, you hit that drag.
It's called atmosphere.
Yeah.
That's cool. They
You've got no
implemented
arms
that.
left! Yes, I have! Look! Just a flesh wound.
I call mine Captain Adonis, but you know, whatever you like.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
We're at 610, 611.
Oh, speed. I thought you were talking about distance. It's like, why are we going further away?
No, we're. I'm seeing how fast we can go. I got it maxed out.
He's going for distance.
He's going for speed.
He's going for speed.
The sand, I think I actually do see some damage on the ship. In the back wing on the right, there's 3 bullet holes. Yeah, there's holes in your wing.
But we repaired it though.
Yeah, so Bob, if you take third person and then
I'm looking.
set, and then if you scroll back on the 6 engines there, on the wing in the bottom to the right, if you look over there, there's 3 holes in the wing.
We might have tapped the thing as we're going out.
That's cool. That's cool. That's destruction. Wait,
Well,
are we
no.
are we missing a
I
wing?
disagree. We're missing a rear wing.
We're missing a wing on the left.
It's not bullet holes that he's seeing. It's a whole wing missing.
I told you we hit.
We're missing a wing.
As you're you're unbalanced.
You're like, no, we didn't hit nothing. I'm like, yes, we
Oh yeah,
did.
you hit
We
some.
didn't hit nothing. We're fine. We're okay. We're flying. We're flying.
Like it has so many wings. Like, come on.
No, you
What's
wanna
1 or 2 missing wings?
That's the elevation wing. That might be a problem.
That might be an issue.
You know what's really cool, Crunch, is that you can scroll around to where you can see the pilot, and you actually see Zan in his actual suit that he dressed up in.
Yeah, oh, damn, man. Damn.
I like my suit. Thank you very much.
That's
Bob wearing one
so
too.
cool.
Man, don't be make fun of my stormtrooper outfit. What's wrong with y'all?
White boy suit.
My boy?
Yeah, there's a mission, Crunch, where you have to avoid shooting the white guys.
Nice.
My boys?
And just like that.
Unless you're a different color and they shoot you.
Yes.
Yeah. Unless they pretty much don't care.
I went down. I was waiting on a Wave 4 mission, $90,000 mission, down to the last one of 8. I'm like, God dang it, where is this guy? So I look all over and he's hiding in the server room. So I go in there and I pop him. I come back up. Oh, is that
Target.
a target? Oh yeah.
It's a diamond.
Is this the guy we got to take out?
Well, that was a diamond that we were targeting.
That was a missile.
Oh no, I got Bryant Machetti. Melcher.
Melcher!
Melcher.
Hold on, let me share this out again.
Yeah, I'm looking for Bonte. Pante.
Yeah, Monte Pandor. No, this
Bonte.
is somebody that's with him.
Bonte.
Yeah, no, I have the quest. This is just somebody who's going to be here first. He's
There he goes. I see it. I see the love, Zan. Your manhood is exposed.
Okay, he's at 11. Get ready to shoot Brian.
All right.
10, 9.
I'm ready.
He's below me.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Yeah, just keep going straight. What are you slowing down for? 7, 6. Oh, maybe that guy up above is closer.
No, I think Bryant is closer.
Yeah.
He's 5 meters. 4 meters.
Get ready.
3 meters.
Shoot!
It's time to shoot, boys! You shoot them, man. My turn.
Below me. There we go.
He was
Yeah.
below you.
Good crossfire, Bob.
Like that.
That's good. That's good.
Good job, Crunch.
You too.
I'm not seeing the main target.
No, he's,
No, we're not. He's
yet.
he's
8,000
8K
out.
away.
Yeah. Well, you
I'm
should
trying
be
not
able
to crash us into
target
the ground.
Oh, yeah, death on the ground would be a bad thing as well. I agree.
He might be running.
I don't know. I don't see it.
We're getting closer. We're getting closer.
There he is.
Hello there.
Ooh, what do we have here?
There's his manhood again. There's his manhood again.
He's in an 8
Missiles.
glimpse.
Is that?
Bomb away.
Shoot my bomb!
Oh. Oh.
That's expensive, man.
Oh. Oh.
Somebody shot my bomb.
Oh.
It wasn't me.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, they like to hide behind the freaking engines. I can't shoot that guy. Or maybe I did shoot the guy. Never mind.
We're going towards the ground way faster than I wish to.
It's the ground. It didn't hurt nobody.
Well, we dipped into that valley and now we're shooting straight up. Okay.
Hey, Mountain. How you doing?
Hey, we can carve out another Mount Rushmore here. Look, hey, smiley face.
You got another mission for us there, Zan?
Working on it.
I'm gonna
It's
draw
going great.
Obama
This is the
face. I'm
best-
gonna draw an Obama face. Give me a minute.
This is the best stable gameplay I've played in Star Citizen in 5 years, I think.
Right?
You guys are jinxing it.
Yeah, right. Too late now.
Don't say nothing. Oh,
down
they started
now.
holding their breath.
Oh, going downhill now.
Wait,
They're piloting.
I was trying to draw
Sorry.
Obama face and he moved around. He got excited.
That was my fault. I jinxed us.
Oh, that was the pilot.
That was the pilot's fault.
That was definitely the
all
pilot error.
I got dizzy all of a sudden. It was weird. Alright, I'm sharing out.
Sharing is caring. Got it.
Got it.
I didn't realize how close we are to the ground.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You can wait to the people living
Gotta
down
go
there.
get Hydro.
Hi.
Hydro. I saw in the movie, the Captain America movie. Wasn't that Hydro we gotta get to?
Yeah.
Hydra.
Oh, my bad. That was the female. That was a female Hydra. The Hydro.
Hydra.
Hydro.
Hydro. she's a hydro. She's a hydrophibian. Hydro sapien.
That's a man. That's the man version. Yeah, man. Hydro.
Hydro sapien.
That's the man's version of the Hydro. We got Hydro. That's how good we are. We got Hydro.
Pipping out the hydro.
That's right.
She's a hydro. Why are we going down? Why am I going down?
Where are
Death. It's only the beginning.
Gravity.
I don't think he grasped the gravity of the situation, Captain.
For some reason we can't go like left and right for really like unsteady, like we're missing a wing.
That's weird. I don't know why.
You might be onto something, Zed.
Other side of the planet. Hold it and go. Ah, crap.
Are we out of missiles or do we
Oh, I
restock?
have plenty.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
You know-
by plenty, I've got like 5.
Okay.
You know things are good, guys, when your thirst meter starts going down.
That's why I ran out of money.
That's when you know things are going good.
Yes.
Normally, your thirst
never
meter
see it.
doesn't even show up. Because you're back on station trying to get out of your bed.
Somehow I took 3 points of damage too. Now
Really?
yeah. Oh my God, Bob! So that aircraft carrier survival. I did the first campaign mission. I was like, oh, okay, I get this, I get it. Went to do the second one. It's like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
That difficulty ramp is kind of rough.
Oh my gosh. It was terrible. Well, and
Can
then
you see the planes flying around, Cap?
Oh yeah. Well,
Can
okay, so
somebody
when,
switch? Take the wheel for just a second. Let me go to the restroom.
oh yeah. Well, I don't know where I'm
I'll-
flying
I'll-
to.
I've got the ship pointed directly at it.
Okay. All right, I'll come down. 'Cause I'm the closest.
We're 186. So she's pointed right at it, Cap. I'll be right back.
All right.
What were you saying, Captain, about the carrier one?
Oh, okay. So what it is when you do a mission, you know, like you launch an airstrike. Okay. When it actually reaches the destination and it's attacking, it comes up with a little window that says, "Do you want to watch it?" And then you can watch it. And so it's a little excerpt.
You don't do anything. It's just
Yeah, you
like
don't
to
do
walk.
anything. You're just making the decisions, like as an admiral. Is all you're doing in the game. So it's...
You know what's great about this whole situation, though, Captain? Because once you play the tutorial of the carrier one, you can also play the spaceship version of the same game without any issues.
Yeah. Well,
It's
I
the
hope
same
so.
game.
I hope so.
Do you?
Well, there's
You
going to
want to pay again for the same game?
There's going to be some slight changes.
It's a spaceship instead of a carrier, but yeah, that's about the slightest change. It looks like a little different, but
Well,
I'll
you're
be
going
the
to have
same.
X-Wing and TIE fighters versus, you know, just three types of planes.
Why not both?
You've got dive bombers, you've got torpedo bombers, and fighters.
It's a cash grab, Captain.
I'll still buy it. Well, you know, I mean, I'll watch it, make sure that it's not exactly the same thing.
It's rough at this point, Captain. It looks insane. Watching some missiles and stuff like that happening on in the demo reel, it looks exactly like U.S. carrier taking bombs from the Japanese. He's saying the Japanese is a alien race, and other than that's it.
I mean, there's a lot of potential there. I think they could almost do multiplayer, which would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it takes large man appendages to release the game 2 ways. Call it good. Here's another $14 for us.
So how big is the Star Citizen planet star map? I'm looking at it right now.
It's the same as it was before.
So we have one sun, or do you have different suns?
Yes, just one, Stanton.
Okay, one Stanton. Okay, no worries. Because I know they're
I'm not sure how. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna work with Pyro.
Okay.
But right now we only have Stanton.
There's probably good things that they can just try to make it more stable, make this solar system work, and then expand from there.
Crunch, you can't see my face. Crunch, you can't see my face. He said stable. Can't see my face.
Yeah, okay. And like, are you like crying, laughing right now?
Bruh.
At the same time.
Bruh.
Oh, there we are.
Stable.
Okay, guys.
A lot of feelings.
There's a lot of you get me all the feels.
Yeah, all the feels for sure.
We're heading into the atmosphere.
Bruh.
Let's see, so we are there.
Getting closer to the planet's surface.
Yeah, I'm zooming in on the...
Yeah, I don't think the surface is 19,000 away, Cap.
No, there we go. There's the targets.
There we are. Going to... Oh, what the frick?
Oh, he's behind me. He's underneath me. I can't shoot the stealth bomber. He's coming around.
Son of a...
Oh, there he is! There's one more, yeah. Can't quite see.
Do you see him, guys? I don't see him.
Yeah. There's a front over our head.
Get him. Get him, get him!
Oh, I'm getting him.
All right.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, did you get it already? Awesome.
Oh, he did. Oh, he did.
Cap
Ship is
launched
still
the
there.
missiles.
No, I didn't.
see
I
the
locked
DC.
on. I didn't launch though. We still have 5. All right, getting out of the seat.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is a perfect one. We can even stick my man T-Bow and Random in this and we still be good.
Yeah.
Your missiles is out.
And you have guns, right, Zan?
Me? No.
No, he's only got missiles.
Oh.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you can concentrate on flying and scanning and all that stuff.
That's the Hurricane I'm thinking about there. You had 2 guns as well.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the Hurricane. Hurricane's got that. Yes. Hurricane's fun too. I like that thing.
Yeah, I like flying that thing with
Nope.
you.
Contract share.
Sharing
You
is
didn't
caring,
tell
boys.
us.
Oh, no.
Sharing contract.
Wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Sharing is
Yeah.
caring, boys.
You want me to start over?
I got it.
Good, I got it.
I did not get it.
The crunch didn't
See,
get
that's
it.
why you got to say it.
All right, I'm sharing the.
Ready.
Hold on, let me open it back up
I think I got it now, actually.
for Crunch.
I think
I'm sharing it.
Check.
Sharing
I
is
shared.
caring, boys.
Contract manager. Leonard Leon.
Yep, that's him.
Yeah. You go, boy.
Leonardo. Big Bang
I forgot when I fell off that.
Theory. All right, well, I'm
I think
watching.
it was like season 4. They started falling off that. I'm like, starting getting
I have
a
a
little
headache.
bit too.
Might be a tumor.
Slow,
It's not
actually,
a
for me.
tumor.
The story progression was like, oh yeah, come on. Like, progress. the
What story progression after a while? It was just.
It's the same thing. Come on.
It's so much, just so much Penny I could just enjoy, just unmute. After that, it's just okay.
I did hear that it got better later.
Yeah, I thought it. I mean, it wasn't too bad.
Cool.
But it's kind of like watching. I like watching. Looking for a sitcom that's really hard to find nowadays.
You know what's even more amazing is that
What's that?
we're in a simulation,
Go on.
playing in a simulation. Whoa! Think about that. And Zan goes.
It's true.
Zan
We
goes.
might be living in a simulation.
That's what I said.
We created our own simulation,
Simulation
in
to
the
play
real
in, yeah.
simulation world.
Oh jeez. Oh crap.
That ground is looking good. It's looking good. I mean, the detail on this ground. Did you see that, guys?
Yeah. I saw the trees and the bushes.
Wow,
I
look
see
at
the
that
grains
girl
of
down
sand.
there.
Individual grains of sand. That's a good detail.
I can see people. This is too close.
I forgot that this planet doesn't have like thick atmosphere.
Yeah.
He's like, we're running full speed down that tunnel. We'll find it.
Just a flesh wound.
Well,
Again, I don't
we can try that if you
have
want.
guns. Why can't you have guns? Missiles are good, but why can't you just have the 2 straightforward firing guns?
I think they would make this thing way too more power. Honestly, I'm gonna look at the Corsair when it comes out. The Corsair is it's asymmetrical. It's supposed to be an asymmetrical gunship for
I
one of the
don't
Drakes.
like the look of that thing, Zan. I don't know why.
I want just so everybody can have something to do.
How many turns on that?
I don't know yet, so that's why I'm kind of holding off.
I'm feeling it's like 3 max, if any. And there might be remote turrets on top of that. There's not a lot of
Maybe
shit
remote.
there, and you know that, right?
It looks pretty big.
Not like this.
No, it's not like this. No.
This has hallways. I don't think there's hallways in there.
We
Yeah,
are
the
planning like
Corsair
adding
is big.
fire. So like some people are on gun turrets, some people are like taking out fires, repairing the ship, stuff like that.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's
Trademark.
coming.
Good. Yeah, coming. 20,
Trademark.
20 something.
Robert Space Industries is coming. So is my third daughter's college graduation.
Hey,
It's coming.
graduation, yeah, it's coming too at the same time.
Third daughter's getting graduated. I need a couple million for her graduation stuff and her cars and all that stuff. Yeah. We're releasing a new ship.
Every generation of humans.
It's white box approved.
When your
It's coming
kids,
out soon.
When your kids get kids, we have more plans for you.
Yeah,
We have plans to release it for $1,200 real dollars of US dollars.
That's some inflation.
35 million AUEC.
Woo!
Expected to come out sometime. When does my daughter graduate again? 2026.
Gonna be in the future where like I inherit my grandfather's original Star Citizen account. You'll be like, whoa, you got the original account? That's like 50 years old.
Crunch, you're thinking too small. The developers are raising the next generation of developers who are going to work on this. You don't even have to do an interview. Your dad was working on sound. You're now working on sound, son.
Also, when you get
Congratulations,
hired
you're
by
hired.
Star Citizen, in the contract it actually says you're also hiring your future kid.
Yes, the son,
Or
the
next
grandson,
level.
the great grandson, the great great grandson. They're all working on the alpha version.
All right, got it.
See how that works?
That makes sense.
This is the generational game.
Yeah, there we go. See, I was looking
You
for
think of that generational means? Oh, we're gonna be peace.
Generation game.
The settlements. They're going to be like settlements. You can actually build your own settlements and farming and all that kind of crap too.
It's generational development.
But I think the programmers will probably be dead by then.
I think so.
That's why the grandkids are.
That's why the kids of the programmers are taking. Yeah, the grandkids are developing it.
Great
in the contract.
grandkids.
And they're
You
still
can't get
gonna
out of
use
it.
Google servers.
It's like a contract.
Amazon.
A contract
Servers for Amazon
in
servers.
Star Citizen is like timeshare.
Hey, incoming.
You can't get out of it.
If there's a timeshare, you're right. I agree. Here's the best analogy a person can make for this game. It's the timeshare.
Have to work. Star Citizen. They cannot get out of it. Grandfather signed a contract.
It's generational.
It's generational.
But Dad, I don't want to program. You're going to program and like it.
Hey, I'm sorry, Zan. I gotta disagree. You said that they actually have to do something. No, they just have to have the name.
All right.
I'm working on the programming, the farming in Star Citizen. What does your day look like? I get coffee. Let me blow up Zan's missile again. That'd be fun.
You shot that upside down, guys.
That's a freelancer.
Oh, big ship.
More of a freighter than anything else. He's not going to be
I'm
able to
gonna
dodge
not
that shit.
target your missile, Zan, but it only wants to target your missile because it's the closest thing.
I think I missed.
I think you missed.
Is he running?
Yeah, I think so. I don't have any,
yeah.
I don't have any distance on him, which means he's too far out.
2 kilometers. We should be able to hit him now.
He's below me.
Yep.
Steve.
Yeah, we flew right by him.
Somebody's hitting him.
Oh, I'm hitting him.
We got one guy in our ass shooting up our ship.
Getting some damage here.
The shields are fine.
I can't hit him.
Charging.
I have a shot.
Can't hit him.
I got a good couple shots on him there. I don't think we need to use a missile on this guy.
Is he dead?
It's a small
I
ship.
think he blew up.
Shit, I got confused. Hold on, I'm confused.
Oh.
Hey,
Up is
Captain, are we
down.
dead?
Down is up. Remember, the space.
Hey, Captain, are we dead?
I got confused. I don't know which way's up and which way's down. Give me a second.
I thought I'd ask.
Bring out today!
Leonard's still out there, though.
I do see Leonard still out there. So I was wondering if we were dead.
Fine.
Leonard's a runner. He's a runner.
Oh, Freelancer's gone.
He's a runner.
He's in pieces now.
Yeah, he's got some sort of cloaking. I can't target him.
Yeah, me neither. But he's too far out though, Cap.
Yeah, too far away.
Yeah, but you should be able to target within a certain areas.
There it is.
Is that Leonard?
Leonard.
Yes.
Yes.
Leonard Liriano.
Kilometers.
He's Italian-Russian.
He's a Liriano. Leonard Liriano.
Oh, he's moving around.
35, 34, 30. Ready to shoot. 25, 24, 23, 22. Shoot!
Oh, shoot! Missile! Missile! Incoming!
Oh, blammo!
Oh, I feel a little bad for him.
I feel nothing.
Yeah.
I regret nothing.
Alright, let's check the wing. See what's going on here.
Don't check the wing. Just ignore it. Ignore it. Just walk it off.
Still missing one.
Just walk it off. Just walk it
Still
off.
looks the same. It's like
Walk it off. You're good. You're good. Yeah.
scratches there.
Scratches. Yeah. Missing limbs. You know, just walk it off. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Alright.
Alright, get ready to
Sharing
share.
out. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sharing out.
Thank you for letting us know.
Got it.
Got it.
Bob.
We are going.
Yes.
And
You
Get it?
Yeah, I got it. Got it. I'm sorry.
Come on, settle down, settle down. There we go. Hessies?
Hessies.
We're going after testes.
Space testes?
Space testes.
Hessies.
I'm interested.
Are you? I'm not. Hard passing that.
Well, then it's all mine.
You go. You do you.
I'll take them all, but
You do you.
You do you, Papu.
I'll let you know how it went.
Yeah, you know, if you want to be nice and share how you're enjoying, that's great. But you do you.
I offered to share. You said no, so I was like, all right, I'll take it all.
Well, it's all you, man. I'm good.
Yeah,
I am.
Hey, bloody Captain Winky!
Might not be the same when I come back. I don't know.
Well,
It might
wow,
change
that's
me.
life changing. Yeah.
Space
Those are some
testes.
good tessies there.
You
Yeah.
never know about space testes.
No, I don't know anything about it. I'm a hard pass at that. Yeah.
It could
Hard
change
pass.
you. Definitely.
Yeah, apparently that changes you. Yep.
I
Nope.
think so.
I'm good. I like the way I am right now, Crunch. You know, I think I'm doing all right.
4, 5. That'll put us 100 something out. This one's 460. This one might be closer. This one might be closer. Alrighty, so we're gonna be at least a little out.
Don't want to hear that.
We're 170 out.
Okay. That's better.
We're like halfway through our hydrogen.
Yeah, that's fine. We can go back and refuel when you want. Those atmosphere runs suck.
Yes, they do.
I can
Y'all
see
also
one of
crunch
those.
a defend mission?
Uh huh.
We could.
Yeah, I'm up for that. Like, you mean on the ground with armor and guns? Yeah, totally.
Yeah, since I got the 90s and Bob does too, we'll share out one of ours.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Let's see, minor, moderate, and I got a serious. Serious? Why you so serious?
Oh, I just saw that yesterday. So good.
I
Still
haven't
so
watched it
good.
yet. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, it's one of my top 10 movies of all times.
All right,
The
sharing it out.
performance-
Everybody ready?
Nope.
Wait, are we doing a
No.
bunker mission?
Well, we're
Okay.
going to after we get this one done.
Okay,
I'm just
ready
sharing
now.
it out.
Okay. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I see a couple of different missions. I don't know what to choose.
It should be say defend location against serious threats.
I
How
don't
many
know.
did you share out?
I'm getting
Yeah,
a
sure.
ton of missions.
Well, not
Like-
not the ones you can do. It's the ones that we've shared.
Okay. Let me check what I accepted.
Yeah, just go to your accepted.
So what's it called, the mission?
Let's say defend something
Defend.
something something for 90.
Yeah.
Let me remove this. I have apprehend Tyseer.
That's the one we're doing for. That's the one we're doing under bounty hunter. Now go to
That should-
mercenary.
Look at the mercenary.
Oh yeah, defend location against serious threats.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Be a good chance for you to get some armor.
Yeah, I would love some armor.
Good chance. There's gonna be armor. I mean, we don't have armor or weapons, so we just let them shoot
Armor.
people, and then we'll run in there and grab armor and weapons.
Okay.
Armor, weapons, and ammo. Ammunition.
That's what I don't have is ammo. I don't think I do.
Well, when you loot the body for the weapon, you should take his ammo.
Yeah. But I'm talking about on me.
Why?
I was just screwing around with the armor because I wanted to look like Bob.
Okay.
So I just grabbed what Bob was wearing and I put it on.
You grabbed from your inventory.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Life forms. You tiny little life forms.
Are we gonna keep this ship or we're gonna change ships out?
No, we can use this one.
Alright.
No sense not to.
No, I don't. That works for me.
Carries us all, and if we go down there and somebody's in like a freelancer, then they're gonna go.
They'll
they're gonna
be in
shit
a lot of
their
trouble. They'll see it come in and go, well, shit.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes.
Can you
Just wait
hunt
longer.
other players, or is this deactivated now?
Yeah, you can.
That'd be cool.
But
to try.
I would suggest not firing at them unless you want a crime stat.
Yeah.
If you get a crime stat, you can't land at.
Anywhere.
There's only like 1 or 2 places that you can land.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
but
basically. So what they did now is any type of PvP or actions against an NPC that's neutral or friendly to you, you get a crime stat. And the only way to get rid of the crime stat is to go to prison, or you can go hack the prison computer.
But can you pick up a bounty mission for a real player, like humans that's playing?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, you wouldn't get like minus stats on that.
No.
Yeah.
If they have a crime stat and you pick up the bounty for it, and they do post bounties, then you can just blow the crap out of them.
I would be very off for trying that. I really don't want to try that.
You'd have to keep checking the thing and see if one pops up.
Yeah, they're kind of rare, right?
Not as. It depends on where you're at. Like if you're flying around Grim Hex, you're probably they'll probably pop up left and right.
Have you ever tried it?
Me? No.
Okay. What about you, Kev?
What's that?
Have you tried to like hunt down
No.
a real human bounty?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, we don't want to try that.
Not very much of a PvP. You need to talk to Deadly. Deadly's somebody we have to introduce you to.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a
But
good
with
PvP.
Deadly, there's a good chance that you might be on the other end of the stick.
Yeah.
You might be the one that is being hunted.
Yeah.
I watched him rob somebody a few days ago.
Wait, so he's the bad kind or the good kind?
More of a pirate?
Yeah. He's
Okay,
kind of a
yeah.
pirate.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So I guess we're hunting him.
He's a kind. He's a kind.
You really don't want to hunt Deadly.
He's a kind.
Let's see what he was playing last.
Yeah, I want to try all kind of aspects of the game. I want to be like
Streamlabs.
yeah, like
aspect of it too.
pirate at some point.
You can be a medical guy.
https://
I like the repair guy, the gunner, the pilot, pirate.
/murdeadlydabber. They were last playing Borderlands 3.
Got it, one incoming.
He was playing Borderlands 3 again.
Got two.
See them? Yeah. This guy's angry.
Son of a bitch!
I was gonna say he's all yours, Bob, because I couldn't see him.
He turned around and literally tried to shoot us, Captain.
That's not nice.
That wasn't very intelligent. I would have just got done running. Don't turn around, dude. Just haul ass. Get out of here.
Get out of here. What are you doing? It's like...
Your man, Kaivan Juan wasn't working.
He ran. Why does that say collision?
right. Oh, missile.
Got the missile.
I think we did it, actually.
All
He's
right.
dead too.
You want me to come down and fly?
It's good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah, let me get you going the right direction.
Well, you know where the defend mission's at?
No, I
see
mean,
it?
I'm pointing you straight up in the air, so
Oh.
all you have to do is come back over, and by the time you switch out, you'll be,
Why do I always miss the ladder? Oh, because it's the other way. You got a seat?
Yep.
Alright, let me make sure.
You get to get in the turret. Yay! Oh, these are Panthers.
Yeah.
I forgot what was in these. Oh, why am I passing out? Okay.
Alright, let me track my mission.
Oh, I can see it, butt cap.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Obstructed. Bullshit.
Oh yeah, definitely can see it, Cap.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Hey, we got a red.
We got a red.
Something red.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Oh, it's fuck. It's. Why would that dude even think about doing that?
It probably wasn't NPCs there.
Yeah, it was an NPC.
I think it was an NPC.
Yeah, like a pirate.
That was an NPC.
Cool.
You know what? It might have been that freelancer.
So he was following us, the NPC? Yeah. That's really cool.
Oh, the one that took off?
Yep. He might have came back around.
Yeah.
So he he triggered our jump, right? Like he kicked us out of the jump.
Yeah, they can. We've been interdicted before.
Oh yeah. I've been interdicted by myself in my space truck, and I killed everybody. Huh?
For what?
Oh.
Why? Oh, I'll take it. Why does he don't want it?
I don't know.
I'll take the blanket. Yeah, absolutely. I'll take a brand new blanket. Thank you very much, my beautiful daughter. That's why you're my favorite. I make sure I tell them. Oh,
What
Yep,
the
so
hell
it
was
is.
that?
what happened?
We're in quantum travel.
Something happened there.
Yeah, we all died.
Everybody's hands up. Do not push. Accept.
I did not push anything. I was in.
Did somebody shoot at us?
No,
I did-
it was like we ran into the planet. We were in quantum travel and then ran into the planet.
It looked like we
wow.
hit the planet, yeah.
Yeah, I think that was a glitch.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah. Now we're all on the same.
New Babbage.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually. I should say this, but I'm kind of impressed that we played this long without.
It says
dying.
captain. Yeah, don't do anything like that, Crunch. Let it.
Do not accept. Do not accept. Do not accept.
I'm not
Do
accepting.
Do not accept that as much as you want to.
Not gonna do
Don't
it.
accept that. Do not accept.
All right, I'm in Port Tressler. Are you guys there?
For some odd reason, I'm a new Babbage.
I don't know. I don't know where.
Did you not set your thing here when we were here?
I thought I did.
I'm in the medical room.
Yeah.
I'm probably at the right
So
place.
get out of the medical.
Okay.
I see Zan 148 kilometers away.
Yeah, he's.
I'm just at New Babbage, man. I'll be up there in a minute.
Yeah, I'm naked and afraid. Hello? Anybody here?
I'm naked in the
I
hospital.
have no freaking shoes. I'm cold. I'm hungry. I get some apple juice over here. Apple juice. Give me some. Miss. Everyone's ignoring me, man. It's not cool.
We went for a pretty long time on that, didn't
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that was a great time actually. Yeah, I'm at the medical facility.
Yep.
Yep. I'll be there in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back.
See what I was talking about with the thirst meter, Captain?
Yeah. What about it?
You never
Mine
had to
actually
worry.
went down.
Yeah. Of course, now we're starting afresh and we're all 100%.
That's why. That's why.
Yeah.
You never have to worry about it.
Yep. I usually just log out and come back in, and then I'm fresh. You lose the server, but
Yeah, the server's been pretty stable.
Still 98%, Captain.
you're still not. Really?
I've
After
lost a
dying?
whole lot of crap. I'm still at 98%. No, not food in the my space.
Your space on your station?
Yes.
Nice. So are we gonna go in and shoot these guys, or are we gonna sit back and probably, huh?
If you go in and shoot, be absolutely careful because I think we all get a crime stat,
Yes.
Yeah.
and that would be bad. So why are we?
We might have to tell Crunch not to shoot anybody.
Well, they had to have red eyes.
You want to see something interesting, Cap? I saw one from Hurston, was it?
Uh huh.
And
They're
they
all wearing
also have white suit. Yes. The only way you can tell they're not good is because you can see between the cracks of their suits are like green. I'm like, by the time I sit there and check, let me check your suit. I'm dead.
Nice.
It's even worse trying to shoot him. At least these guys are like red and orange.
All right. Well,
like,
if that's the case, I'm going to make sure I wear white.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, because if they're green, you can shoot them.
Yeah, that's the only way I see it, and it's not. It's a weird color green too, because it's like I think that's green.
It's teal.
Teal.
It's not beige. It's teal.
It's weird how every time Cap gets into the thing that we explode.
Yeah, well, that was your ship flying through the planet.
I saw that. I'm coming. Guess we could take out the Carrack.
No, we don't.
You land
it
on the
doesn't matter.
ground?
We'll just do this. We'll just do this one, so he can see it, and then he can go out and do it himself.
Oh yeah.
You're brave, Captain. Wearing all that stuff, that's pretty bravery. I guess that's the reason why I have 98. I don't take anything with me because I know I'm going to lose it.
All right, 4 minutes.
4 minutes for what?
I guess we could take the origin out, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think why we would take anything big because it's going to be harder to land.
Yeah, I can bring my space truck if you want.
Space truck?
I've got something that's got a bunch of room in it that we can take everybody in.
I'll not just throw everybody inside this Pisces and we're good to go.
Yeah, we do the Pisces too.
We just need one more seat.
Just kind of lay down and hope you don't fall out.
Right? Lay on the ground. You saw how many people they packed into a poor Pisces? That was
That was so funny.
that was a bunch of very friendly dudes. Very friendly dudes.
See that one that I posted with the about what fits in the one of the bigger ships?
Yes.
And that wasn't that funny?
Hercules. I think the Hercules is beautiful, but has absolutely no utility for us. We don't have that many ships or cars or things that we would utilize that thing with.
Yeah, it's supposed to for hauling large. It holds a lot.
I think he said you can get 10 Ursa rovers in it. 10.
Yeah, but I wouldn't recommend that.
Why would we need 10? Why would anyone need 10?
Well, maybe you got a large.
Or a large org? It's going to be a humongous org because how many people fit inside each Ursa rover?
2.
Like 2 drivers, but I think you can sit people in the back, no?
Oh yeah, it's got seats.
Yeah, so it's 6 people in the back if I'm not mistaken. So that's what, 8 people per Ursa? That's a lot of heads.
You know the Junktown, one of the PvP things that you're supposed to make a lot of money. That's one of those Junktowns that he even mentions talking about Junktown. All right, come on, 4 minutes.
I think it was
Are we waiting on a ship?
5.
No, I'm humming Cap. I'm in New Babbage. So that's you know how that works.
It was either 5 or 8 Merlins in that thing. I don't remember which was. It was quite a bit of Merlins. A swarm of angry bees is 10 Merlins coming at you.
Funny.
they have like a 4 hit points. So.
And a lot of the time, they're talking about it being dropped out of the shit. Like you, some of the
I want to try that, Zan.
yeah, that looks like a lot of fun. The RSI, I've got one of the people carriers. I have one of those. It's supposed to have thrusters on the bottom of it, so you can actually land it.
Totally want to drop a Mako out the back of the Normandy. Oh wait, I mean
The Normandy? Did you just say the Normandy?
yeah.
I still want to drive the go-kart around your hammerhead. Watch it explode.
I still remember all the hard work we had to get this stupid Normandy inside Star Citizen inside
Star Citizen. See, now you can.
Yeah,
what
I got confused.
crack are you smoking?
Like the stupid No Man's Sky, and for what? Turned out to be garbage.
I like that ship. That's a lot of fun. That was Cap did a lot of that. That was a good ship, wasn't it, Cap?
Which one?
The Normandy.
I don't remember which one that is.
From No Man's Sky.
The Cap was doing.
You remember?
Oh yeah, that one was a good ship.
Yeah.
Was it?
It was like
Yeah,
it was like a good combat ship, wasn't it?
No, the Normandy is just a ship we send out. We don't
No,
actually.
it was a combat ship.
No, it's just a
No,
ship.
it's the freighter thing.
It's the freighter,
Yeah,
yeah.
not the freighter, the whatever you call it, the big combat, the capital vessel, capital ship.
No, we don't do anything with that though.
Yeah, you do
Yeah,
missions.
you do missions.
You don't
send
fly
it out
it.
on a mission. Yeah.
Yeah.
All you
You
need
don't
is
fly
fuel
it,
for
no.
it.
Well, you
Just send it
fly-
out on the stupid mission.
You don't. It doesn't go out on missions. You send your other frigates and other ships out on combat missions,
All right, I'm coming.
and they
I
just
will
collect
kill-
resources for you.
Yeah.
Come on, you stupid thing.
In other words, yeah, it was a lot of hard work for not much.
It was fun. I liked the Normandy, but I thought it was very interesting.
Well, it's a big ship, just like any of the others, but it's. I don't know. It was a unique concept. I didn't mind it, but once you get all your ships, and your industrial ships and all the others, and you're making money, then it's not a big deal.
What, to get the ships?
Well, no, and it's doing is collecting your resources, which just gives you money. Which once you get to that point, you got so much money, the only thing you can do is buy a bigger one of those ships to make even more money. I get what Bob's saying. It's kind of endless.
Oh, I got you. It's a game loop.
Yeah.
All right, I'm on my way up. I'm leaving planet now. Well, if the thing opens up, I'll leave planet.
Yeah. When you get up here, set your waypoint
I'll just tell you where
up
I'm
here.
parked.
No, set your waypoint up here. That way when
Oh,
you
I see
die,
what
you're
you're
not
saying.
down there, you're up here.
Gotcha. Well, let's just not die again.
Carrie
Star Citizen?
ZMA1 UK said,
Good.
"Hi Cap, smiley face."
Hey, say hello to Charisma!
Charisma, what's up?
Charisma.
What's up?
Charisma wants to play Star Citizen.
No, she doesn't.
Charisma, we got Sand, we got Bob, we got Elephant Crunch.
We got more guns, right? Oh,
Carrie
I found
ZMA1
something.
UK said, "Hi everyone,
Someone's crawling on the
smiley
ground.
face."
She says hi.
Oh, somebody can't get up. Somebody don't.
Jeff has that issue.
There's another player crouching around. Not crouching, proning.
Proning.
Rolling and.
That's a new
Since
word.
I can see the mission, I'll fly if you want me to.
That's fine if you can see it. I don't care.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, that was not my fault. We were in
Dude,
quantum when we ran into the planet.
It's just amazing how many times that we crash, and it's usually Cap's fault.
And we always seem to be in your ship.
Yep, it's always in my ships. Weird.
Here comes the spider bot.
All right, I'll just request a port and tell you where I'm parked.
No, you need to come in here and set your...
I'll come in first and set my thing, and then
There
we'll
you
just
go.
go that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I see what you're saying.
Just set that.
Ooh. On a medical box that I just picked up.
Spider bot.
I don't see you other guys here.
We're right next to you. Crunch, you don't see us?
No.
You saw me crawling on the ground.
Is that you, Bob?
Of course it is.
Bob's always the one on the ground. I'm telling you.
I don't see any names. Are we in a team?
Yeah, I don't see the names. No, the party's been disbanded. We gotta get in the team again.
Oh, I see Sanfan now.
Zan needs to make it. He was the one that made it last time.
Oh,
So you Cap down there?
let me land the ship. Waiting for Fort Tressler to tell me where the hell I'm supposed to land.
Alright, let's freak this person out. Let's go. They're freaked out a little bit right now. Come on. Take the kid.
There we go.
He looks very confused, Bob. Unless it's Captain.
That is the captain.
That is Captain.
Yeah, Captain's a girl.
Yes, captain's a
I'm
girl.
over by where you get your ships.
Yes.
Oh
captain's a
shoot! So it's not Captain.
girl. It is the captain.
This is another person.
Are you guys in the medical bay?
No.
That was not
Right when we
Captain.
got the ship.
I thought that was
the
Captain.
No, he is. He just left the area.
I don't see you guys. I see
We were
Zan,
just-
and that's it.
Do I see Zan? I do see Zan.
I don't.
We're still in a
Hey, Cap.
party if you see me.
I see
Now the captain's
him.
here. There's Cap. You don't
Yeah,
see me in front of you?
I don't see you, no.
We're right next to you, Cap.
Nope.
Yes,
I
we're
see
right next
one
to
dude. I see this dude standing here in the
Yeah, yeah.
kind of a
yeah,
purple.
you.
We're,
See him?
Yep,
we're right
that's
next
it.
to that guy.
Never see him. But
Right
you don't
next
see
to
us?
that guy.
Nope.
Alright, Bob. We got to punch Cap. I think that's the way to do it.
We could. We can't do that.
Oh, okay. That feature is not in yet. Alright, no,
It's coming.
punching feature.
Let me check, make sure I don't have a crime stat.
No, because you'd be
nope.
in jail.
No. Remember last time?
Oh yeah, that's
I was
right.
here,
that's right.
and then I went out on the deck, and your ship blew up.
Yep, I remember that.
And
no,
mine,
that was
you kept blowing me
that
up.
ship did
Mine
blow
up.
you.
You kept
Oh, that's
blowing
right.
mine
We
up,
got in the
Captain.
ship, and it was Bob's ship that got shot up.
Now, it says crime stat. It doesn't say what level.
It does say you have a crime stat, Captain?
Yep.
Oh, where?
Oh, snap.
Where can I see that?
It's in your Moby Glass,
Hit
and then
F1.
you go to your multiple where your heartbeat and all that is at.
Yeah, I'm
Mine says
looking
crime
right
stat too,
there.
but it doesn't say that I have a crime stat.
No, mine is empty. Just a
It's empty.
Empty spot.
Mine's empty.
All right.
Do you have?
We'll find out when Cat walks out to the thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
also
something
blow up
that
the-
Star Citizen didn't like. Sure.
It was
My
Star
package.
Citizen that did it.
You see the packages on the ground, Cap?
Yeah.
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 Some people throwing crap down.
Those are the
Hospital gowns.
hospital gowns. Yeah.
How many do you see on the ground?
Just one.
Okay, I have a magic trick for you here. Keep looking at that.
You know, Crunch might need a uniform.
Look at that.
Hey,
How
look
many
at that.
packages? Yeah. I just
Invisible
dropped
one.
it.
Yeah.
I just let me pick up that other one.
You might need a suit and a helmet.
Crap.
Oh yeah, I can drop.
Sure. I'm not sure what that is.
Crunch. Do you see this next to me?
Yes.
I see it.
Grab it.
Yep. Okay, 1 second.
says helmet.
How do I put it on? Equip. There we go.
Yeah.
Unequip required. Undersuit required, it says.
You don't have an undersuit?
I guess not.
Hit I.
Mine's reset.
Don't see any.
You don't have anything?
No, I just have a hospital gown.
On your right. There's no anything in the little window?
Yes. Let's see here. Beacon undersuit.
There you go.
You have to unequip the one you have on, the undergun.
Yeah.
You have to drop. You can just drop it. Don't keep it, because you'll get a billion of them.
Okay.
Grab it off your body and put it down to the bottom where it has a little hand.
Hand. I don't even see the undersuit anywhere here.
No,
Hit I. It should be on your local.
Okay, I'll try it again. Local assault armor undersuit.
You still have the hospital gun on, B.
Yeah, I'm trying to take it off.
Just grab, click on your person, anywhere on you.
Grab it and drop it.
Your hand.
Oh, I can grab it.
Yes.
Oh,
Grab
okay.
it and just drop it to the bottom.
See the little hand, bottom right,
Yeah, I can grab it. Let me see.
and then drop it in the hand. There you go.
There you go.
There we go.
Double click on the undersuit on your
Zan,
right
make
hand
the
side.
group.
Yeah. Got the armor. Suit there. Got my
Now
helmet.
you can equip the helmet.
Okay.
Zan, make
No,
the
equip
group.
the helmet that I gave you.
Okay. One second. One second. Hold on.
What's up?
Make the group.
The group's already together.
I don't even see them. I see you. That's it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Hold on, I'll double check. But we're Cyber Jump. We're all in the same group. I'm telling you.
Grab the helmet off you, Crunch, and put it back into the right.
Yeah, I gotta take the helmet off. I'm trying to find it where the helmet is.
It's on your body.
It's on your head.
Oh, so I guess I gotta grab that thing.
Grab it from
And,
your head.
and drag it over to the your inventory. There you go.
Oh, you dropped it.
Yeah, I did.
He's trying to figure it out.
This is so easy, guys. It's great.
See, there
It
has
is
been
once you get used to
advances made.
This is full immersion. This is real life equipment.
They made Star
process.
Citizen like a regular game.
Oh boy.
Waiting on you, Zan. Bring your ship in.
Yes, sir.
The helmet on. What do you think, Bob? This looks new.
So grab
I'll bring the one that I have
I'll,
available.
Grab the arms. The arms.
boy.
Did I give you a core?
Yeah, we're just doing a defend.
See, you can pick one up while we go in there.
And I see some
At 11.
armor.
Pad 11.
Crunch, did you see that rescue beacon thing pop up? That was somebody requesting help.
Oh, like another
11.
player. Another
At
player.
11.
We'll get there in a second, Zan. He has to pick up this armor.
Yes, sir.
Grab the core.
Oh, no,
Ready?
that's not what I wanted. One second. Yeah.
I see. Do you want a helmet?
I have a helmet. From
No,
Bob.
I'm talking to Cat. See if he wanted a white helmet.
Oh, then now behind you, Crunch.
I have a white helmet if you want it, Bob, or you, Cat, or you just like that one.
Nope.
Grab that one and store it. Grab it
I
in your
got so
hand.
many of these, I gotta get rid of them.
Oh, do you?
I, and then
I like your yellow one. I like the yellow one and the yellow and
Like this one here?
the hit I.
Aye.
Then grab it right from your hands and put it over to the right.
Yeah, stored it.
Stores it. Yep.
Whoa, look at all the stuff I have on here. Like ammo. Thanks, Bob.
Okay. Pad 11.
Okay. Wait for me. 1 second. Where did you go?
Pad
I lost
11.
you. Ah, okay. Yeah, good luck me getting there.
Oh, turn around, Crunch.
I don't know how to get there. It's a big universe, man.
Well, we're not getting shot at.
No. So we're good.
I'm in. I'm next to you.
So this, I left probably ammo inside the armor, right? You see it?
I can see the quest cap. I'll fly it
I
down.
see the ammo, yeah. I see grenade
Yeah, I'm getting in the turret.
stuff.
I don't see the grenades on you though. Where are the grenades. I don't know. They're probably
It's
stored
on my leg.
Tell me when y'all get close to the ship, and I'll let y'all in.
We're in.
Oh, you're in?
Yeah. No. We see the ship. We almost in.
Well, I'll load down the cargo bay so y'all can get in.
Thank you.
Do it. Do it over here.
That's a space elevator.
Thank you, sir.
Nice and
You're very
big.
welcome. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Is it going up, or do you want me to pull it up?
Pull it up.
Do we want to pick up some rovers or something?
We have there's a snub fighter in the back.
Oh, nice. Oh, is this the constellation?
It's a
This is the Andromeda.
Ah. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm good.
Thank you. Please come again.
Don't talk crunch.
Oh, I wish there was like a poker table right here. That'd be nice.
There is a table there. You just got to pull it out.
It doesn't.
I'll play some space games while we wait.
We can play Star Citizen within Star Citizen.
That's like meta.
I'm up for that.
Meta is Facebook. We don't like Facebook.
I'm
Let's plug
sorry.
in a PS5 here or something. Looking for outlet.
Yeah, by the time we get done, Cap, that other ship should be ready. If you want to continue.
Yeah, I think we should continue doing bounties. We just wanted to show Crunch how to do these defends.
Ends.
Now,
Dig
Crunch,
him
you
up.
can do these on your own, and you don't have to actually go in and fight like we're gonna do. You can just sit in the elevator once you activate the mission, and the white guys that are in there will kill all the
Don't
green
shoot
guys.
the white guys. Do not shoot the white guys.
Okay. That sounds like a pretty easy mission.
It is. You just
and then
set.
you make money. I sit
yeah.
there and watch TV. I start my mission and I watch TV until it's done.
How much do you make?
Well, it depends on what level you are. You're going to start off at level 0. And you make, what is it? 15,000.
15 at first.
Yep. And then you can go all the way up to 90,000 per mission.
Ooh.
90,000, wow.
So it goes 15, 60, 75, and then 90 when you hit level 5.
Yeah, I think I'm at 75.
Yeah.
Damn.
But 100,000 just for sitting there and watching TV? Yeah.
Sounds great.
This is where you got the armor from too. After you're all done, Crunch, run in there and loot.
What is this mission called?
Defend. It'll say defend. Oh,
What are you
hell.
doing?
It's also called crashing into the ground.
There you go. Hold on to your
I
pants.
pulled the cap and forgot that I had the auto cruise on.
You're going to have to park off to the side.
Oh, I can't see outside the ship.
You cannot see
sitting
outside
on
the
a
ship.
couch.
There you go.
I think we're on a. Yeah, we're on a pole.
Oh, hello. Ah, I love the constellation. My favorite ship.
Let me activate the VTOL. Maybe that'll balance us out a bit.
Oh, you gave him a red jumpsuit.
Huh?
No. I think I'm white.
Oh,
I
that's
gave him
Tom.
the armor. I'm not in armor.
Alright, let's see here. Let me just figure this out. Pushing all the buttons. I'm not sure. Bob, did you give me a weapon?
No.
Okay.
Probably a good idea. Not to give him a weapon.
Yeah.
That's probably true. Very true.
That way you don't accidentally shoot the.
Wrong guys.
All right, this elevator is weird.
What's up?
All right, I'm curious.
I don't like this elevator.
I'm curious. When you guys get here, I'm gonna let you guys go in. I want somebody to activate it first. I want to see if when you go in, if it actually activates, or if it's got to be me that activates the quest. You follow
All right,
what
I'm away.
Science.
Yeah,
Force
yeah, I
science.
gotcha.
Yes, this is for science.
Where's Crunch?
He's coming.
I'm here. I should probably check if I have the right mission, right? So it's supposed to be force science, huh?
Well, do you want me to go down and
No.
activate it, or yeah? Oh, okay.
No, wait till they get here.
They're all here.
Missions.
We're here.
Oh,
We're
see,
here.
I
We're all
can't
here,
see 'em.
Cap.
I can't see them.
Yeah, he can't see us.
You guys
So that's what I'm
actually-
saying. If y'all want to get off the elevator, we'll go down and see if we can activate it without you being here. Okay.
I
Well,
don't
no,
have
if I
the
stay on the
mission.
elevator, it's not going to activate.
Oh, does it?
No.
Oh, okay.
You have to run in the tunnel
So
for it to activate.
man, we can pick up guns, right?
Oh,
Once somebody's dead, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
I am. Okay, I'm
Go
gonna
ahead
do
and
that.
go in.
Shoot someone.
Yep, it activated.
and,
Oh, yeah, it did.
Pick up a
Yep.
gun.
Oh yeah, it activated.
All right.
I don't see any activation.
You don't see the timer clicking down? Crunch,
No.
did you accept his mission? You didn't accept the mission.
No, that's what I said. I
Hold
don't
on,
have
hold on.
ambition.
I'm there. I'm there.
You gonna share it?
Yep. Did you get it, Crunch?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
All right, let me
Can
see
you
if I
share
can
it
share
when
it.
it started?
I don't know. All right, I'm gonna share it now.
Don't see anything. Do I need to remove the
Oh. Well, no. You should. Well,
mercenary mission?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's under mercenary.
Remove
But
that.
no, it should be under your accepted.
Yeah. So, wait. Defend the site against 4 waves of hostiles. So that's not what we're doing.
That's it.
That's it.
That's what we're doing.
But that's in mercenary.
Yeah, that's in mercenary.
But no, you don't accept the new one. We're trying to do the captain's one. I think you're trying to accept the new one.
This one is like 90,000.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's it. That's it.
Okay, so this one is underneath mercenary for me.
Yes, that's where it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay, so
No,
maybe I
it
do
should
have
be
it,
under
but
accepted. But go ahead
yeah.
and accept it. Go ahead and take it. Go ahead and take it.
Is under accepted.
It is under accepted. He's under accepted.
Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't
He's
get
got
that.
it.
I think we good. I think we're good.
Do you have 4 to 6?
No, I'm not getting any mission updates.
Yeah, it's probably. But let's see
think
if
I'm
it'll
bugged.
it'll
Yeah.
complete for you.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
If it completes for you, then we're fine.
It's all good.
Way too many white dudes this way. Y'all be careful. The white dudes will shoot you.
Yeah, I'm waiting for.
Well, that's why I
another
stay
weapon.
out by the elevator, so I don't have to take any chances at all. But that's all right. If you want to die, that's fine. We can fly your plane back.
I'm in the server room.
Where are you, Captain?
I'm just inside the.
Just the entrance.
Just inside the entrance.
I see you.
Cap, let me know. Also, San, let me know if you see a weapon. I want this weapon.
Yeah,
Kill him.
we
He's
will.
behind you. He's behind you.
It's a white dude. If it's a white dude, don't shoot him.
No, he's not white. He's red and black. And I'm
Yeah, there's
picking
one
up-
left. Ah, done. He's cleared.
Okay, now
this
you
weapon.
get your weapons and everything you want.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. All right, now we're talking.
So you see the difference between the guys, the red and teal guys, are where we gotta shoot.
Okay, red and teal. Red and teal. How do I pull down my weapon? Jeez.
Hold down 2. Hold down the
There we
number
go.
2.
There we go. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. There's loot chests in here somewhere too. Crunch. You can. They're like loot boxes.
You got
Okay.
27 seconds.
There's a white
20
guy.
seconds.
White guy. White guy. on the
Don't
stairs.
shoot the white guys.
White guy.
Don't shoot the white dudes.
I think that's. Let me check here. White guy also. I'm a little trigger heavy.
Yeah, don't shoot white dudes, or they'll kill us.
That's what I
Not
always
only
say.
kill you, they'll shoot the ship outside and blow it up.
Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. So
Then you're stranded here.
very bad, very bad.
Yeah, this is one that you got to make sure you understand what your target is.
Yeah, I don't shoot until I triple verify that it's
Yeah.
actually not a white guy.
It's got to have red
You
eyes.
got the time to. Sometimes they don't kill you automatically.
Yeah, well, that's because the game works. Just works.
Yeah.
It just works. Just what it does.
So it has features that are called kill you instantly.
Randomly.
It just
It's
works.
a gay feature. Just to like change it up.
I just peppered a white around a white guy and got the green guy, but it was really that was.
Did you hit? Oh, there's
Zan's
a
gonna
bad
be the
guy
one
there.
that shoot a
Bad
white
guy
guy
there.
if you watch.
No fracture side on this side, buddy. No fracture side.
Definitely bad guy. There, but I think the white guy. Oh, the white guy is shooting him. Okay, I got a bad guy there. He's down. Man, the guns work way better than the last time I tried. Alright, this guy's hovering. Cool. You see that, Sand? That guy that's hovering down there? That's funny.
It just works.
Man, Sand, you look
That's me,
badass.
by the way.
It just went live.
Shit.
Hey, that's me, by the way. That's doing that.
Oh, you are hovering? Oh, you grabbing them?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Man, I love your armor.
Is that you? Who's that right
that's
there?
me. That's me.
Okay, you're scaring the crap out of me. The one of the white guys is coming after me. I'm going.
I'm a white guy. Come on, come on, come on. Like, this NPC is really weird. What is he doing?
He was following me down. I'm going.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Here you go, Crunch.
Yeah, you're grabbing them. Interesting. Wow. That's cool. That is hilarious. Well, you can flip them around?
Yeah, I want the magazines.
Wow. Very nice.
Got 14 seconds before you get the respawn. 10 seconds. 8.
Here, I'll get. You want some green heavy armor?
I'm curious if this gives me 90
90.
4.
Probably
Yeah,
not here.
probably
I
would.
might get shot. So I look like the other enemies.
It's 8 of 8, guys. It's spawned again.
Yep.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Me and San is next to each other. I'm out of ammo. Shoot.
That's why
Might be a
Zan
good
was
thing.
looting the bodies.
Okay, let me lose this body over here. I have so much ammo. Why am I out of ammo?
Because
You
they're
probably
not
don't have
all
the
the
right
same.
one.
You're not putting it
Hey.
on you. You gotta put it
I don't
on
have the
top.
right. Oh, I don't have. Right, I picked up the weapon.
Ah, wrong weapon for the wrong ammo.
Yeah, but this is my only weapon I have.
I don't think he's grasping the whole, you don't shoot the guys, you just wait, Captain.
No,
Yeah.
not doing that.
Make 90,000.
Mm.
Yeah. You die easily that way and go to jail for an hour and a half. Okay.
It's all good. Look at that. Like, see, I'm getting,
That's
getting carry armor. Sure. Do I drag it? Okay, I guess I drag it. You gotta get the loot.
Yeah, but you can
There we
wait
go.
until they're all dead and then go get it. You can wait till the
No, no,
fourth
no, no.
wave is over and go get all the loot.
That's old loot. You want the new loot.
Wait, there's new loot?
Mhm.
It's all there.
Like Like fresh. You want fresh loot.
Wait, does it smell fresh? Does it
Oh
smell
yeah,
fresh?
oh, it smells.
I'm not
very
sure if I want to
fresh.
smell this armor, to be honest.
Yeah, right.
All the space farts and
Space farts.
gunpowder.
If it's only farts that you have to worry about after you kill them, then you're the man. Don't worry. Just farts? That's great.
I stayed lurking
Hey, if
in
you're
your
lucky.
channel.
It's all sorts of fluids come out that thing when you kill it.
How you doing?
It smells terrific.
Wait. There's a white guy.
Don't shoot the white guy.
Don't shoot.
Yeah, shoot. I can leave.
That was really bad.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job, boys.
Whoa! The dude was in the elevator.
Hey! High five!
You shot him, Cap?
Yeah!
Virtual
I had to because I'm
high
like,
five.
who's shooting at
Here we
me?
go, let's go.
Look at that.
You got shot at?
Yeah, I got shot at. I didn't get wounded. He missed.
Oh no! So you're gonna have to do that.
Shoot.
Should we pick up
going
the
to
enemy
grab his
armor and
ammo.
sell it?
Yeah, go grab his ammo, Cap.
That's in 317.
That's coming.
Actually, I can't actually laugh at that because literally that's coming.
Oh boy.
That's the next
literally
patch.
coming.
Next patch
It's almost
you can
done.
sell
Yeah, here, Crunch, get out there. Get out there. Get away from there, Crunch.
Alright,
Come back over here.
Panicking.
Alright,
Come back over here. 12 seconds. 11. Get back over here, Crunch, or you're gonna get shot.
Oh jeez, why?
Because there's a white dude right there, and they're all gonna come walking through that door here in a few minutes.
They're
They're gonna turn
Not a white dude.
evil?
Yes.
No, not the white dude. The green guys are gonna come through this door that you were next to a
okay.
few minutes ago.
Gotcha.
Church wall collapses. Holy Druids witness saves miracle. Okay.
Oh god.
Anything else? Oh, do you know, I feel a bit wonky.
They actually caught me.
I'm following her again. At least she's got a full scale this time, not a weird legs of my foot. Oh no, have I got the brain to do anything?
What? I reloaded and it has to reload again? Twice?
You might have reloaded with an empty mag.
Yeah, that's
If you have
possible.
an empty mag on you, then you need to drop it.
Oh shoot.
Look, Cap, what's the button to put my arm on your shoulder? And we can walk behind you?
I can't see you at all anyways.
It don't matter no ho anyway, so can't shoot.
2 bullets left. Let me pick up some ammo.
Do you see that guy that's right there?
Yeah.
Bob? You see that guy that's just right forward here? Right here?
The guy in the ground, yes.
Yeah. I
God.
was sitting at the
Oh
I
god.
was sitting down
He's here.
I was sitting down
I only
here.
got 2 bullets.
My inventory.
Ah! Get out of there! Get out of the room!
That's why we get outside and let the white guy shoot everybody and we don't do nothing. There you
Oh
know.
god.
One guy left.
One guy left.
Yeah, he's with Zan.
Jan's
And I'll
enjoying it.
bullets.
Zan, you using a shotgun?
Yeah.
It's kind of cool when you hit them though, they go flying back. Now,
Reload.
the heavy armored guys, some of them have light machine guns, LMGs.
LMGs.
And they're laser. Laser. They're laser LMGs.
He's right there, white guy.
Don't shoot the white guy.
No, he needs to help me. The one.
Oh no, they'll hang out with their boys, the red guys. Yeah, they hang out, have a good time, play cards, have a smoke.
Have you killed the guy yet, Zan?
Lost him. I don't know where he went.
Oh boy.
He's next to me. Ah!
And since I don't know where Crunch went,
I'm like just outside the room. Okay, I got a gun with some bullets. Oh, I'm with all the white guys here. They're all here. They're shooting.
yeah, you might want to not stay around them.
Yeah, because they'll keep shooting the green guys,
Even though green guys are dead.
even though the green guys are dead.
Yeah, I'm looking at that right
and
now.
they'll shoot
20
you
tapping
at the same time.
The
Yeah.
20 tapping, 30 tapping them.
Yeah.
Make sure that there you go. How much you get, Captain? Oh wait, we gotta find out.
You know where he's at? He's hiding in his corner, and all the white guys were walking past him.
Yeah.
Completed. Okay.
Completed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I got
Yep,
22.5.
Yep. It's split.
I got 23.
Good too.
That sucks.
Careful. Now watch these. See, somebody's still shooting.
That's one of the crazy ones down there.
Shooting at the dead bodies, I think.
I was gonna see if I can find a loot box to show Crunch.
Yeah,
but I don't think there's none in this one.
Oh, okay. Because I'm right next to you, so I can get over there. I'm just looting some ammo.
So, what's good,
Everybody's getting
Cat,
down,
Bob,
white guys?
Crunch, is what you do is you grab yourself one of these, one of the
Heavy armors.
not the heavy arm, well, the heavy armors, but grab one of the tractor beams, and you can load bodies into your ship.
Oh.
Any heavy white guys down? I don't see any.
No, I haven't seen
There's some
any.
heavy green guys down.
Yeah, I'll just grab the green.
Yeah, I didn't see any white guys go down at all.
No, none of the wild guys went down, but the green guys did.
Oh.
I'm out of ammo.
Well, there's like tons of guys.
Yeah, I'm looking. Somebody's already picked these guys clean.
Oh, there's ammo here. Where I am, if you can see it.
You gotta make sure they're not empty.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a guy down there that I don't even want to go down there.
Ammo count 16 out of 16. This seems to be full.
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna do bounties then?
Yep. Yeah, I just wanted to show Crunch.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's a lot of fun.
So you can do these.
Oh, yeah.
You can do these all day long, all by yourself.
You just drink coffee in your ship.
Yep. All you got to do is go in and start it, and then you can actually come out and like.
You realize the elevator's gone, right?
It's a feature.
I just called it back down, but the elevator was gone.
There we go. Okay. I'm back. I'm back full strength.
Well, that was fun. That was exciting. What the? Wait. Enemy!
Man's grabbing the bodies. Zan grabbing bodies.
There's a green guy. Kill him.
Where's the captain?
Bob, you look like the enemy, dude. You need different colors, man. We're gonna shoot.
Couldn't find anybody. Cap, you upstairs?
Yeah.
Let's go, Zan.
Oh, well, I thought we're waiting on Cap.
No,
he's upstairs already.
So he's the one that took the elevator.
Yeah, you guys are dinking around. You just get ammo, get gun, go.
We're not. We're looking for you.
You're looking in all the wrong places, babe.
Looking nub and all. Where's Crunch?
He's right there.
I'm next to you.
Looking nub. True story. I saw a guy. He came down to do a bunker mission after me. He saw me in the enemy garb.
Oh no!
And he shot me like a bandana.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm like, dude,
don't want that color, man.
And enemy garb doesn't. The enemies don't jump, and they don't ride the elevators. But you know, intelligence. That's an issue. What are they shooting at?
That is true. He should have known better, but it's probably just a reaction, like freaking out.
Or just a griefer, because you know.
Nah.
Not in this game. I've never seen a griefer in this game, Bob.
Yeah,
the grief
was so nice. Honest.
Bye.
Where's Cat?
Yeah,
Where's Cat?
thanks. Thanks for waiting.
Bye.
You didn't see me shooting at you?
Yeah, I don't see where Cap's at. I mean, he's not on the ship. I thought he grabbed that elevator and took off, so figured, he'd be already on the ship ready to go, but dinking around on a gun.
I could have shot you
100 times. I don't know.
Enemy! Shoot! Green guy!
Tell me when you're ready.
Green guy going to bed. Alright, sounds good.
You got taking a nap.
Jeez.
They did add crunch. They added where the snub fighter you can park and park the snub fighter.
Exactly. Do we have like a rover we can snatch here?
Oh no!
Do you have a vehicle? Small vehicle?
Yeah, there's a snub fighter on the back of the ship.
I know, but I want to take a four-wheeler and park it in the ship.
He has one.
Yeah, you can do that. No, I don't have one here, no. Are y'all on the ship?
Yep.
I'm on the ship. I think Bob's
Can
in
I
bed.
join the party? The server is full.
Yeah, you gotta
You got
upgrade.
thrown out?
Gotta upgrade your graphic card, Bob, and then you can join.
Well, let us get to space, Bob, and we'll hop back out and jump back in.
Whatever. Did that many people want to play this piece of junk? I mean, this.
Power up on the
tech demo.
Scorpion.
18 people on the
I'll be
server.
the snuff. We're on our way home.
People playing it.
Power Up says, I'll be in the snub. I'm on my way home.
You have heard, like, the rumor is that this fall, the new NVIDIA series graphic card is coming out.
Yeah, 40 something or.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 3 or 4
They
times
can't do that because I just
faster.
bought a brand new card, and the brand new card's the newest, one of the newest ones. So they can't do that on me. That's not nice.
Yeah, that's what
I just
NVIDIA usually does. As soon as
buying
you
a computer.
as soon as you buy a computer, it's like, oh, here's like a graphic card that's twice as fast for half the price. Enjoy.
All right. So are we gonna jump out of the server and jump back in?
No, we don't have to. You guys still in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm joining your server now. Some jackass realized it was a tech demo left.
Shoot.
It's just amazing the bitterness, and yet we're still playing.
Well, we're
I know,
still waiting
it's-
on it. We're still waiting on a mission there, Zan.
I will say it's the
Do you
biggest
want to do it in
love
this?
Huh?
hate relationship.
Why
Do it in this ship, or do you want to pick up the retaliator? 3, 2.
Power up
Sorry,
on the
only 2.
Scorpion.
Top, bottom, and it. But we have the snub.
Tears of joy.
2.5.
I mean, you want to take the snub out? We could do it.
It doesn't have quantum drive.
Yeah, it doesn't have the, but it can dock and undock through the thing. It's up to you guys.
You would have to dock it. Try to do the mission.
Yeah, so let's
redock it.
go pick up the retaliator.
That's what we did.
Dock it.
That's what we did with Power Up, and that was a pain in the ass.
And dock it. And then redock it again. Did.
By the time he got undocked, we had all the guys killed.
Let's go pick up the retaliator.
Yeah.
It should be ready by now.
Set a course.
I'm working on it.
You'll
Guess
land
what, boys?
here This time.
Are you here?
I'm on the ship.
Nice.
But
It actually worked.
I was waiting for the but.
Yeah.
It actually worked.
Worked? That can't be right, Bob. Check again.
Yeah, you can log and log off on the ship. So they kind of work.
No, yeah, kind of work. I think you're missing a couple of
on the
fingers or something.
Scorpion.
Check the body.
I killed
A lot easier if you log it all. If you want to do that, you do it in space and not on the planet, because sometimes you'll appear before the ship and the planet appears.
Yep, sounds about right.
Power up on the Scorpion. Said, I killed half of them.
I love this ship so much.
Stay on target.
Me too. It's got 26 missiles on it. I have 4 guns. I have 4 rhinos. For the pilot has, and then there has 2 turrets and a little snub fighter.
Yeah, and the 2 turrets are both badgers.
Amazing.
Yeah, or the Badgers.
It's just very useful. It has like cargo space for a vehicle, ground vehicle, several ground vehicles if it's smaller. It has like a little like spaceship
Fit one.
fighter
You couldn't
thing.
fit more than one.
You said useful, right? I know you said useful, right?
You can park a couple of ATVs, right? those smaller
just
ones.
one. You haven't seen the Carrack, have you?
And didn't they make a smaller version? I think they did. There's 2 versions, a big one and a smaller one. You can pack 2 of those.
Somebody's shooting. Do not shoot the thing.
Not me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Luckily, the captain's not streaming, so you can see him shooting. But other than that, good job, Cap.
We can take out the Carrack.
No, it's too big for this thing.
No.
I know. We're getting the Retaliator.
It works. And
just works.
Power-ups coming in.
Does it?
It just works.
I don't believe you.
Well,
trust me.
Crunch. Whenever we get done with this, we'll go do a ship tour because there's a couple. I've got a couple of really big ships we can go take a look at.
He likes to show them off at least.
Yes, he does.
They're worth a lot of money, so he likes to show them off.
Because he spent over $1,000 on this game.
But they're not very useful. But he likes to show them off at least.
Carrack is a very useful ship. Thank you very much.
It is, I guess. Eventually,
there's a mission we can do where we'll have to use a rover if you want to.
Yeah, I'll do a rover mission.
Doesn't help us at all right now.
No, not right now.
But I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a mission someday.
We can do one of the what they call the. It's like you have to go and destroy the drugs. We can land outside the thing and drive a rover in so we don't die. No, it works. We can do that right now. Bob and I have done it once.
Oh, we ran for our lives in our freaking jammies.
Yeah, it was still funny.
It was fun as hell.
I see. Let me out see. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Ooh, blue light. This ambient light.
Yeah, because the engine, the lights are off. Those are emergency lights.
Nice. That is nice. Let me go into
Am I
the
going back
killer
up?
elevator here. Don't kill me.
Well, he's gonna
Don't
get
kill
rid of
me.
the ship.
Yep. I'm
Go
getting
get
out.
the other one, Zan.
Yes, sir.
Stop trying to punch me.
No, I had. That's
No,
fine.
You're on punching.
No,
feature is not in
that's
yet.
my health was at 65, so I gave myself an injection.
Oh.
Self-injections, huh?
Yep, Zanfan has left the channel with a crime stat.
Ooh, crime stat. Okay, let me check mine.
No, I don't have a crime stat. They would be peppering my ship.
Oh, okay.
Don't mess with poor Zan, Captain.
Oh, come on.
They would be shooting the crap out of the ship.
Yeah, they would have blown that thing up to like craziness.
Oh, look at this gun here. Oh, I can't pull my gun out. Oh, no.
Are we gonna be waiting for somebody?
No, we good.
Power up coming or no?
No, don't. We won't wait for him. He was on his way home, so he'll jump in when he's jumping in. Nope, we're gonna go do more bounties. Get your bounty score. I want to see your bounties up to level 5.
That would be nice.
No, we just gotta keep doing it. Bring in your ship. Put your other one away.
All right, let me get rid of all this crap that's on me.
Yeah, there's no sense wearing it.
I'm not storing it. I don't need any more storage. I need more stored crap, boys.
Oh, you always.
I'm a hoarder, man.
Yeah, you always gotta get that last loot. Come on.
I'm a looter, bro. You know me, Crunch.
There's no backpack that's too big. Doesn't exist.
Looter. Go on, looter.
I'll take a couple med pens with me, but that's about it.
Are you gonna take med pens? Yeah, I just don't feel like losing that suit. I really like that suit.
Maybe I should buy a drink.
I don't know. I've got 30-some med pens, so.
Not that we'll ever need it. I'll just grab a drink in case we survive long enough to actually need one.
Oh yeah.
Not that I can drink it inside the seat.
Oh yeah, do I need to buy some food and water?
No, because all you gotta do is exit out of the game and come back in, and you're back to fresh.
Ah, okay.
If you want to, you don't really have.
That's very immersive.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Have you ever gone to 0 anything, Cap? I've never done it.
I'm trying to think. I think I got down water, and it slowly
You got
starts.
down water from
yeah,
here?
I think it slowly starts ticking your health down. Yeah. Oh, I stopped my stream.